and gentlemen, a warm welcome to the F1 25 My Team Career Season 1. We are towards the end of the championship, towards the end of the season, and we are starting to get a better car. Team THOMB, in short, TT, is doing absolutely amazing with Nicolas Solov and Richard Verschoor. And for those of you who don't know where we're at, don't worry. I will catch you up with everything that's happened, okay? We have signed a driver, and that is Oliver Behrman. And I remember from last episode where we did, what tracks did we do? We did USA and Mexico. We sent a contract to Esteban Ocon. Oh la la! Number 1 in the chat if you think we're going to sign Esteban Ocon. Number 2 if you think no, he's going to decline. Because we sent him a very bad contract, okay? A very, very bad contract. But maybe he'll say yes. Because he came to us, right? He wants to drive for Team THOMB. Oliver Behrman is going to be driving for sure, right? But we don't know yet who is going to be our second driver. We got a couple of messages. Title sponsor loyalty grows. Mati saying points on the board. Shabam shaboom. Today we're doing Brazil and Las Vegas. And we have tomorrow the grand finale of the season. We got some development that we are completing. And there is some changes to regulation, ladies and gents. 2 weeks remaining and 2 departments are affected. What the flip? 25 parts are at risk, ladies and gents. So we need to make sure we save all those parts from now until the end of the season. We've got 4 races. We have to make sure that we save them. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be... What the flip is this? All right, so we're no longer going to do new parts. We're just going to be saving the parts, guys. Because otherwise, we're going to lose them for next season. We're going to start next season on the back foot once again. We don't want it. Now, there's a couple of... I don't know why, but we have got a bit of an issue with the facility because everything is paused right there. And that is going to be a big problemo. But, yeah, I guess we'll see what we can do with that one as we go. But the powertrain... and the aerodynamics have a regulation change for the next season, so we need to make sure we keep those parts, well, alive, let's say, alive. All right, I guess we can do this, though. We can do an engine cover upgrade on the chassis, because that one is not really, that one doesn't really have a lot of issues. So we're going to go for that one and use our R&D points, but we can't do anything here, unless maybe on the durability. I guess we can't do anything. There's nothing we can do, at least not yet. Now... let's continue and let's get ourselves into what is going to be the very first race of the day. Brazil first and then Las Vegas. We have got a pretty good car. If you look at the performance, which we can check out right here. Wait, where can we check it out? Sign up race, there we go. We are currently the 5th best car. We are a little bit away from McLaren, Mercedes, Ferrari and Red Bull. But, yeah, we now have both cars that actually perform the same. 43 parts for Richard Verschoor and 44 parts for Nicolas Solov. So not bad whatsoever. Now, in terms of the drivers, right? Oh, what's happening? Oh, there we go. The pace is getting better. In terms of the drivers, we, of course, have Oliver Behrman signed for next season. And we are awaiting the response for Esteban Ocon. Let's see. Let's see whether we can... whether we can actually sign him. We got an event though, corporate facility, oh la la. Our title sponsor wants a recap documentary. And our drivers are going to be losing focus and we're going to lose resource points. What do we say, guys? You guys are the engineers, you guys get to decide. Do we say decline or do we say accept? What do we reckon? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Yes? No? I mean, we can kind of accept it, but we need our drivers to be okay. Right? You guys say decline, no, yes, accept, no, 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 yes, no, decline. I think I'm seeing more decline so far. Okay, we will decline, guys. We will decline. Then let's advance and let's hope that we can continue to do more developments.
Chief, we have a part or 2 ready for development.
Okay.
They finished research. Let's get that in motion, shall we?
We can't do anything. Why is everything paused? What the flip is it paused? Development paused, 12 days remain. Are you serious? Guys, we need to redo the upgrades. Otherwise, we're not going to have a car for next season. That's going to be a big problem. La Zone, as well as Mel, as well as Slim Doe. Boom! They're going to follow as well. And Esteban Ocon, as we just were talking about it before, has accepted our contract, ladies and gents.
Nice work getting this one over.
And that means we've got 2 drivers that we have stolen from Haas for next season. Our lineup will become Esteban Ocon and Oliver Behrman. W! Clap it up in the chat, ladies and gents. It is Esteban Ocon who is going to be signing for Team THOMB, as well as Oliver Behrman. So we are literally stealing the lineup of Haas, which is crazy. Now, the question is, how good of a teammate will they be to each other? At least they've got a little bit of experience with each other. But we'll have to wait and see, guys. All right, now, that means we got both drivers locked in. And unfortunately, that does mean the next 4 races, ladies and gents, will be the last 4 races with Richard Verschoor and Nikola Tsolov. So we need to give them a good send-off, okay? We need to give them a good send-off. All right, let's go and dismiss. Let's go in advance. Let's go all the way to the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. And hopefully we get some more development completed. But I think everything is stuck a little bit, which is a bit of a problemo.
Hey, Chief. We've got multiple parts out of research.
Okay.
Don't forget to develop them. We've got performance sitting on the
Still,
table
everything is
that we could
paused,
be
guys.
getting
This is
into
big.
the car.
This is a big issue. A big issue. A big issue. Well, I guess we'll cancel it. Yeah, but we've been going so long on those already, guys. They're very close to being done. So I don't know, like when the development pauses 4 days is done. I guess we'll just, I don't know. I want to keep them, and then when they're done, we fix them. All right, here we go then. We are going to go to the race weekend. Autodromo Jose Carlos Pace, the first race of the day. A warm welcome if you're joining in right now, ladies and gents. It's great to have you here. Let's go all out here, and let's decide who we drive as. What do you reckon, guys? What do you reckon? Both cars are the same, basically. I think Nikola Tsolov might have one more upgrade than Richard Verschoor, but let me know. Do we drive as Richard Verschoor, or do we drive as Nikola Tsolov for the very first race of today? What do you reckon? Nikola or Richard? That is the question. Nikola today, Nikola time. I think the last race we drove was with Richard Verschoor, so maybe it would be nice to drive as Nikola Tsolov. He's got more focus as well, so here we go then. Let's drive as Nikola Tsolov in this race around Brazil. It's round 21 out of 24. We have 2 more races tomorrow. We're going to do 2 races today. Of course, 2 50% races, and if there's a sprint race, we are going to do that sprint race. I think it might be a sprint race around Qatar tomorrow, so it's going to be an extra long one, which should be good fun. But let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. All right, this one. What? Wait, this one is also a sprint. Oh my goodness. It's a sprint race in Brazil, and tomorrow we have a sprint race as well, guys. So that means 2 sprint race flipping weekends, almost back to back. So tomorrow we do an extra race. Today we do an extra race. This is going to be crazy. We've got a new upgrade package, and Mark says moving. Oh, here we go. Hi, Nikola. I wanted to talk about the recent signings for next season. Unfortunately, this means we won't have a seat for you moving forward. Oh la la, guys. Look at this. We get a message, or at least Nikola Tsolov gets a message from the management of Team THOMB saying, what the flip? Get out of here. Get out of here. And I know this difficult it was difficult, the decision. No, it wasn't. Okay. But we have had a great season. Okay, now let's put in the oldest engine that we have. We have a lot of engines with Nikola Tsolov, and that is great. So we can use a lot more still. We can use a lot more. All right, let's use the old one here. Let's use this one here. And then we are ready to go. Of course, Nikola Tsolov has done the best of all the drivers in our team so far. He's got 94 points. Richard Verschoor only has 40. Now, let's go into the practice session right there. Everything should be okay. Yeah, and then we're only going to do a couple of laps. We're going to get straight away started with the qualifying, the race, and then another one after that, because of course it's a sprint race we can. Telly Chubby, so there's Tackle, so there's Not a Guest, so there's Affliction. Boom! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Does driver rating actually do anything, or is it pure progression? Well, if you're the one driving, it's pure progression, but if the AI is driving, they actually become quicker. So the stats actually do a lot for your second driver, and because you can swap in between, you want both drivers to do well in terms of the driver rating. And that is why next season with Esteban Ocon and Oliver Behrman, especially Esteban Ocon, because I think he's like 86 rated, I think we're going to have a big jump, even if our car doesn't get better. Okay, now, ladies and gents, we are going to put on a setup. If you would like to use your own setup, I can highly recommend Sim Racing Center. If you have not yet checked them out, !SRC, we have an exclusive 11% discount. Look, it's even on the side of my car right there. Look at that, how beautiful. So if you'd like to use your own race setups for the F1 game, they are the place to be. So if you'd like to try them out, !SRC in the Twitch, YouTube, and Kick chat. Okay, where's the setup? We are gonna put Brazil, 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 Brazil. We're just gonna double check whether we have the latest one. No, we don't. This is still an old one. So I'm just gonna quickly put in the newest one they have because I put a lot of them in at the start of the game, but they didn't have everything yet. And I've been too lazy to sit down and do everything at once. All right. But it doesn't take long. We just do it really quickly. There we go. All right. All right. Done. 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 But I'm gonna put a little bit more rear tire pressure because we've got a way better car nowadays. So we don't overheat the tires, guys. I'm gonna put maximum tire pressure on the rear because, of course, we've got a very upgraded car. We don't want the overheating like we've had in the last few races. That would be a shame. That would be a shame. All right, let's go out on track then. Let's do race strategy, and finally, we are gonna do it. We're gonna get ourselves out onto the track, guys. Let's go. Yeah, unfortunately on the TikTok the commands don't work, but on the Twitch, YouTube, everywhere else it does. Let's go, baby. Let's go, let's go. Will you and Benny Boy start a co-op? Maybe. I don't know. Stay tuned. Stay tuned to find out. Alright, here we go then. We are gonna go and get ourselves out on track right here. And we're gonna see what we can do. We're only gonna do a few laps, so don't worry. And then we're gonna get straight away started. And as you can see, ladies and gents, the motion is on once again as we are getting out on track right here. Look, you can see it. Oh, as we get on the grass. You can see the car moving once again. You'll be able to hear it a little bit as well again. But, oh, there you go. Oh, and I can feel it as well once again. Oh, it's so much fun. Targo, as well as Ajaja, as well as McSweaty Balls. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. If you're enjoying yourself so far, ladies and gents, if you haven't yet hit that follow button, now is the time. Whether you're watching on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch, I've got all the chats open, so feel free to chat wherever you want to chat. I read everything. I read everything. All right, we're on those soft tires. We're gonna see what the car feels like. We're just gonna do 3 consecutive laps to continue or to fix the race strategy program, and then we're good to go. Is this Austria? No, this is Brazil. We got the Brazil and Las Vegas tracks today, ladies and gents. Brazil and Las Vegas. All right, it should give us a little bit better straight line speed actually. The maximum tire pressure at the end of the rear, but should make us a little bit slower in the corner. Welcome! Raiko
gifted a tier
Fight!
1 sub to
Oh my goodness.
Nerd.
Jesus! Raiko Fight coming in with the gifted sub to Capt the Schnerd, or the Nerd. Thank you so much, Raiko Fight, for your... Oh my goodness. Maybe the rear pressures that high might be a bit too much. Yeah, we might have put a little bit too much on the rears. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see how the pressures will go, or the tire temperatures will go. Oh, drifting through the turn! Jesus! Or maybe I'm just bad. Raiko Fido, thank you so much for the gifted sub, and that is P1 in the weekly leaderboard right here. I really, really appreciate it, dude. And a warm welcome in to Cap the Nerd. Oh, we failed the first one. Oh my goodness. Either this car is really, really hard to drive, or I'm just very bad. Sen10, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to be here. Yeah, I can't, like, it just loses the rear the entire time. I just keep losing the rear. You can see it right there. You know what? Let's return to the garage. Let's adapt it a little bit. Let's adapt the rear tire pressures because I put them all the way. Maybe I went a bit too overboard there. Alright, let's see. Let's do that real quick. This is why we do practice, guys. It's only the rear tire pressures. We'll put them down a little bit. Let's put them to 24. Yeah, let's do that. That might be a lot better. Race strategy on the softs. Here we go. Let's do it.
Okay, guys, everyone be aware the car's ready.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, it's the rear tire pressures that I put up, because when you upgrade the car, in F125. The car becomes really, really, really fast, but at the same time, it puts so much strain on the tires that you tend to overheat the tires very, very quickly. And that's why you need to up the brake pressures. Oh yeah, this feels a lot better already, guys. I went too overboard with it. I think we need to go like the halfway point. Then we should be okay. Laurits, as well as Center Azor, as well as Hillbilly, as well as Targo. I think we'll follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Yeah, this is a lot more stable. A lot more stable. Okay. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know if you've seen it or not. I was watching it yesterday. Who has watched the F1 movie premiere yesterday? It was flipping hilarious, man. It was so fun to see. I was watching for like, it took a very long time. I think it took like a few hours or something. But I was watching for like, I think maybe like 2 hours or something from the very start. It was so awesome to see, man. All the F1 drivers flipping dressed up in the fits. Some of them looking more fit than others, but it was funny. Number one in the chat if you actually watched that, guys. That was like a stream up. I watched like 2 hours and then it was too late. Then I went to bed. Daniel, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to be here. As now we are gonna go and get ourselves started with the laps. Yeah, this feels so much better, guys. Is the movie out? No, it should be the 27th, I believe. I think it's the 27th of June. As we go into fourth gear, keep the car rolling. Look at us go. We are bussing. Bussing. All right, watch out. Oh, yeah. What's the... Oh, my goodness. Jesus, man. What's happening with our rear tires? They're still not overheating, though. Should we put them down again? Maybe we put them down again a little bit. Maybe I put way too much, guys. But I need them a little bit because I remember from the last few races we did in our My Team career, we were overheating the rear tires way too much, guys. Way too much. And when you do that, it's impossible. You can't fix it. I think this might be the middle. Yeah, I think that might be the middle. Okay. All right, let's do that. All right, how about we do... Oh, we don't have the qualifying pace. All right, how about we head out on track on the softs, the ones we already used, I guess, or maybe the hards. No, the softs, and let's see how it feels. And then we're gonna get ourselves started straight away. We're not gonna do any more of the programs. Don't worry. We're not gonna do any more of the programs. I will not waste your time. We're gonna get straight away started with the sprint qualifying, the sprint race, and then, of course, the race and the qualifying, and then another one because we're doing 2 races today, ladies and gents. Get a popcorn. Get a flippin' milkshake and flip enjoy. This is gonna be a lot of fun today, guys, as we continue our story in our F125 My Team career. Team THOMB gets right now toward the end of the season. This is... Oh my goodness. This is the last 4 races today and tomorrow. 2 races today, 2 races tomorrow. And that is... It's just very tough to keep it out on track right here. Although we do have a very good lap time, guys. Can you get a halo on your setup? Well, I could. But I would never use it, so it would be a waste of money, guys. It would be an absolute waste of money. Chili, I think we'll follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. You would not be able to see a thing if you put a halo on here. And you would not even be able to see me because the camera would just get blocked. It would, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why people would want halos on simulators, guys. All right, here we go then. Lorenzo, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to be here. The best decision you have made today. Yeah, I guess it's realistic, but it would be not very handy. Oh, here we go. We got very, very worn down tires, guys. It still doesn't feel amazing. Of course, our car is now the 5th quickest car, so we should have a decent car. Oh, a lot of understeer. We do have a lot of tire wear. A lot of tire wear. Drifting around the corners here. Oh my goodness, guys. What am I doing? Oh my, I don't know. I guess we just get started. Number 1 in the chat if you think we're ready, guys. Number 2 in the chat if you think I flipping suck. Oh, we're gonna start anyway, guys. We gotta do it. It's this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Julie, as well as Jezarovic. Boom. They would follow as well. What's up? There we go. Everybody thinks I suck. That's amazing. Flipping lovely. Flipping lovely. Okay. Well, I mean, we were on 38% tires, but realistically, we should still feel okay with the 38% tires, but that did not feel okay. All right. Lower the difficulty? Nah, guys. We're gonna go 110, as we always do. Maximum difficulty, and we'll see how it goes. But we're still quick, though. As you can see right there, we're quicker than Oscar Piastri with that lap that we did earlier. So, I don't think we should feel that bad. All right, let's go. Let's retire. And let's get started. Oh, by the way, did anybody see my story I put on Instagram after the creator series? Did anybody see it? If you missed it, it might come back again when we do another creator series race this Saturday. But it was fully wet with sweat. That was like a pool on the floor of the car, guys. Right? Because the car, the simulator has a flipping floor as well, right? Underneath, right there. It was just flipping. Everything was like water. That was my leg sweat, guys. That was literally my leg sweat. I did not piss my pants or anything like that. That was literally my... Crazy. Okay, let's advance and see what we can do. We're currently P8 right here in the practice, so that's looking pretty decent. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes right here. First race, or first sprint qualifying, let's say. We're doing 2 races, Brazil and Las Vegas. I'm excited for Las Vegas. Always a very fun track to do. And, of course, in the championship, we are P5. We're closing in to Mercedes, but realistically, will we beat them? It's gonna be tough. Maybe if we do some amazing races here at the very end, but Aston Martin is the one to beat right here. P5 would be an amazing start. This is Season 1, remember. And very soon, we'll be starting with Season 2. And Season 2 will have the livery that we have in this car right now on the simulator. We will have it in the game as well for Season 2. So that's going to be super exciting, guys. Now, let's put the newest engine that we have. We need to make sure we are quick in these in the straights. So let's make sure we pick the newest engine that we can do. There we go. Engine number 4. Engine number 5. Engine number 4. Then a brand new gearbox. We've got 12 gearboxes. And let's see whether we can go and put this car on... Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Here we go. Sprint qualifying, ladies and gents. Warm welcome. It's great to be here to not just a stream, but to a show. Get a popcorn on the side, get a milkshake on the side, and flip enjoy, because we are driving around the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pace, and we need a Pace to overtake everybody if we do not qualify well. We're qualifying right now, so of course this is only the sprint qualifying. I think we will only have enough tires for 1 lap. Yes, we do. The question is, we could do 2 laps. But then we would have to use a tire, a medium tire. Number 1 in the chat, if you think, Tom, let's do a lap on the mediums first. Because we know in real life, mediums sometimes are better than the softs. Number 2 in the chat, if you think, no, Tom, let's only do 1 lap on the softs. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? I think we should do a lap on the mediums first, guys. Blower, as well as Hyper, Exxon, boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Also, if you're watching on the YouTube and TikTok, if you're enjoying yourself, make sure to hit that like button as well. That'll be much appreciated. It helps a lot, guys. It helps a lot. All right, mediums first. Cool. Coolio. Let's do it. We'll do mediums first. Then we're going to put a little less fuel. We're going to put the minimum 5 kilos. We're going to go out on track. Ladies and gents, here we go.
Checks complete.
Woo,
Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Medium's your favorite tire? You know what? I mean, in real life, it looks like it is the favorite tire of many as well. The softs do not look like the best tire in qualifying for the last few races, actually. I think it was in Spain like that. It was in Canada like that. Like, you can genuinely get pole medium tires, which is pretty cool. But at the same time, it doesn't really make sense, right? Hopefully they fix the soft tire, but it is quite cool that different strategies actually work as well, which is nice. Alrighty then, we are going to go. I put the front brake bias up a little bit because then we're not gonna lock up as much and spin the car in the braking zone. It feels pretty stable right now, I will say. So maybe we did the right thing with adjusting everything. Looking good. Yesterday was fun. Yeah, I was watching the F1 movie premiere, kind of like red carpet on Pondon stream. It was flipping hilarious, man. I was laughing my butt off in my bed. It was amazing. Danity, thank you for the follow as well. What's up, ladies and gents? I want to know from you in the chat. Team THOMB right here, who we are driving for, of course, our team. Where will we finish in this qualifying, in this sprint qualifying? Let me know in the chat. What position do you think Nico Latsolov can do right here? Come on now. Here we go then, as we get started for the first lap of qualifying. All right, third gear, get close to the inside on the power. Very good. Very good. That was good, guys. Oh, I closed my my DRS for a bit there. Oh, no! The drifting through the flipping turn. Yeah, that cost us a lot of time right there. That cost us a lot of time. Keep the car going. Keep it following. Do not lose the car. Back to second gear. Keep the car going right here as well. Not an amazing start to the lap, but maybe we can kind of salvage something here. Oh, super wide here too. This is not it, guys. Luckily, we're on the mediums. Welcome to the family. What's good, you absolute legend? How you doing? Welcome. As Prixet comes in with the Twitch Prime for the very first time. Prixet, thank you so much for your Twitch Prime. We are gonna go over the line right here to go and finish. Oh, so great. P9, ladies and gents, with Nico Latsolov in the first lap, a 107.8. We have to go again. We have to go again. Twarok in the meantime as well, coming in with a raid. Twarok, thank you so much for your raid. I really, really appreciate that. And I hope your stream was amazing. I really hope it was. Thank you so much. That is very kind of you. And welcome in. If you're joining in right now, a warm welcome. It is great to have you here for the F125 My Team Career Show. Remember, over here, we do not create streams. No. We create show. So get a popcorn, get a milkshake, chill back and relax. We are gonna go back into the pits, and then we're gonna go and put on these soft tires. And then we're gonna go for one lap and one lap only. We don't have a lot of fuel, but we have just about enough fuel to go back into the pits. Box this lap, box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the
Here we
end
go
of this
then.
lap.
Oh, guys, this feels so weird now, having the motion again. Did you even notice that we have motion, guys? Or did you not? Number one in the chat if you noticed we have the motion enabled today. It's very subtle, but you can definitely see it, especially because it's, of course, a white wall behind, so it is quite cool. It is quite cool. I hope you guys like seeing it with the motion and stuff. That Red, as well as Oliver, thank you for the follow as well. Boom, what's up? And Prixet, once again, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. If you have a Twitch Prime laying around somewhere, gathering dust, now is the time. Prixet says, Tom, it's prime time. As we saw, we just killed the flipping engineer. That's great. That's flipping great. Hit the button if you have a Twitch Prime laying around somewhere gathering dust. We don't want them gathering dust. How did they fix the squeak? So I had to clean like the bottom part of the actuator because they're like legs. I had to clean the bottom part and then it was fixed. But it's pretty weird. Well, I mean, I guess not. I don't know. 2 months of dust. I guess I just have to do it every few months or so. Because I have to lift up the whole sim and then clean it. Which I didn't think I would have had to do, but I guess I have to do it. So we will try and see if we can do that. And if it starts creaking again... Well, if it starts creaking again today, then that's not the issue. But I don't think it will. Hello! Welcome to the family. What's good, you absolute legend? How you doing? Welcome. More Mank to Wong coming in with the Twitch Prime for the very first time. Thank you so much, Mank Twonk, for coming in with your very kind Twitch Prime as well. And the follow. Come on now, my guy. Following, boom, straight away Twitch Prime. I like you already, Mank. Thank you, man. Okay, so ladies and gents, not a great lap. We end up in P19. We need over a second. Do you think we can do that? That is the question. If we gain a second, we are top 10. I think that's the aim, to be in the top 10 right here. Because at the moment, we are doing worse than our teammate, Richard Vershoor. But remember, we were on the mediums, as you can see here, and everybody else on the softs. So let's go and put ourselves on the softs right here. Let's accelerate the time to about 2.5 minutes, and then we'll go out on track ourselves to see what we can do. Here we go go then.
when you're ready,
Kay, by the
let's go.
way, as well as Dion. Boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best decision. Okay, to hit that follow button here today. If you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year's time. You'll tell me, Tom, I missed out on all the fun. What have I done? I should have hit that follow button when I had the chance. Yep, you should have. You have the chance now. Okay. What race are you doing today? We are doing Brazil and Las Vegas. You're joining in right on time because this is the first sprint qualifying. We're going to do the sprint race. We're going to do the main qualifying. Then we're going to do the race. And then we're going to do the Las Vegas Grand Prix qualifying and the race. So it'll be a fun show today. It'll be a long show. You're here at the very beginning. So get a popcorn, get a milkshake, chill back and relax. Let's go, baby. Let's do it. These graphics? No, everything is... Everything is standard, guys. I do have everything maximum ultra max. So this is the maximum, the most beautiful you can make the game look.
19, I'm afraid.
Which is, it does look very beautiful, guys. It does look very beautiful. All right, I think Hajar wants to go for a move, so I'm gonna get out of the way right here. I'm gonna let him go for the move. And then we're gonna do it ourselves. Here we go then. Oh, it's Ocon. Ocon, of course, for those of you who do not know, Ocon, we have signed as our teammates. Or at least one of the drivers. Hey! No! What are you doing? No. Why? Why are you doing this to me? What the flip are you doing? He gives us damage. I'm starting my lap. Oh my goodness. Can we fire him again? Esteban Ocon gives us front wing damage, starting our lap in... It's over. I don't have enough time to do the qualifying lap anymore. He gives us damage on the start of our qualifying lap, and then we do not have flipping time to do a qualifying lap. Are you serious? He was in front of you. Yeah, he was, but... He flipping overtook us as he started this lap. That is the worst thing you can do, especially to a team you're supposed to join the next season. What the flip is this? Esteban Ocon. It's over. It's flipping over. Our qualifying is over, guys. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. We'll let Alonso by. We'll go back into the pits and retire. But the qualifying is complete. We do not have enough time to start another lap. And that means, ladies and gents, that Nikola Tsolov is starting P20. Unless there's still people that are going to go quicker. Please don't tell me we're lost. What the flip is this? I guess a new engine, guys. I guess a new engine we need right there. We have so much more pace that we were unable to show, but we can now show it in the flipping race. Jazz Boy coming in with the Twitch Prime for the very first time. Jazz Boy, thank you so much for your Twitch Prime as well. And a warm welcome into the subscription family, man. I appreciate that. Legend! W! Frankie Mops as well as Isakel. Boom! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Okay. That is it. We will go retire. I'm not gonna wait to go all the way back into the pits. Retire, and then yeah, we gotta get a new engine, guys, plus a new front wing. And because we got damaged this weekend because of that front wing, we might have some problems with the R&D, the research and development of our car. Because for those of you who do not know, we've got a regulation change, and if we get front wing damage, we cannot save the parts. The whole development is paused until they fix everything, which is a big shame. But Max Verstappen gets pole, Lennon Reese gets P2, and then Charles Leclerc P3. Kimi Antonelli very close as well. And Alonso in the top 10. We, however, get out-qualified by our teammate. We were the only one who actually only did a lap on mediums. I know for a fact we could have gone so much quicker on the softs, but we couldn't show it, guys. Now, at least, let's show it at the flipping race. We have a sprint race of 12 laps, so that's the one we're going to do right now at the start, and then we have the main race right after that. So, what's the weather going to be like? It's going to be absolutely dry. Sprint race is going to be dry, qualifying dry, and the race as well. So, let's get ourselves started, but before we do that, let's put a brand new engine on, engine number 7, because we are lost anyway, guys, right? We're lost anyway. Yeah, you're right. New engine, guys. We'll put a brand new engine. And then we'll put a new gearbox as well. Even though we have 0% on that gearbox anyway. Can we score more points? Can we close the gap between Nikola Tsolov and George Russell? 187 points. It's a big gap, of course. In the constructors, Team THOMB, in short, TT, is looking amazing. Okay, so I think P5 is the best we can do. Let's get started then for the sprint race. And let's see if we can come from the back of the grid to the front. Here we go. No park for me. No, there is park for me, but we get a penalty. We get a penalty. It's fine. We're at the back anyway, right? Kenzie's as well as Frankie. Boom. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Why are you doing the sprint race first? Because we are doing the exact season of Formula 1. And in Brazil, there is also a sprint race. So we're following exactly what we're supposed to do. Although for next season, season 2, you're able to go and change the calendar. So what I want to do is I want to change out the British Grand Prix, the Austrian Grand Prix, and the Dutch Grand Prix by the reverse tracks. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Or we do the actual British Grand Prix and the reverse Grand Prix, but then we have to get rid of a different Grand Prix. So I don't know. It's up to you. You guys can decide. Let me know what you think. All right, so it's 24 degrees out on track around Brazil, and this is going to be the grid. Well, I mean, realistically, we don't care because we're lost anyway, so let's just see where we are. If we're not lost, that would be hilarious, but no, we're lost, guys. We're lost.
I know, but let's just try and use the
We're
first
lost.
lap to push your way up
For
the
sure,
order.
just the reverse? Yeah, I think so as well, guys. Get rid of Monaco. No! Monaco's the best, man. I would never get rid of Monaco. I don't think I've ever done a career mode where I've gotten rid of Monaco. It's the best. It's so much fun. And you know, I can show you that you can overtake around Monaco, okay? We will do it. We are in P22. I'm going to start on the medium tires. The softs are not going to work, guys. It's going to be too long. It's 2 seconds slower as well. And we did not do well on the soft. So medium tires it is for us. And then we'll go from there. So here we go then. Let's go and get ourselves into the formation lap. A warm welcome if you're joining in right now to the first race of the day. We are doing 3 races in total because we're doing the sprint race, the main race, and then the main race for Las Vegas as well. It is great to have you here for the My Team show that we are doing today. Tomorrow we have the grand finale, so make sure you hit that follow button if you want to make sure to not miss that. Tomorrow we have the grand finale with Qatar and Abu Dhabi to finish off the season. All right, season 2 we will do as well. We have just signed Oliver Bearman and Esteban Ocon to be our drivers for season 2. And we will have the livery that we have in real life in the game for season 2, which is going to be absolutely epic. I cannot wait for that, guys. It's going to be so sick. Calebs, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Yeah, we signed Ocon. You know what, though? I was not going to sign Ocon, but he came to Team THOMB himself. He messaged us, and he said, yo, I want to be part of your team. And then he asked a flipping crazy amount of money, so I gave him the least amount of money that we could, and he said yes. So I think we got a deal. Oliver Bearman we signed already toward the start of the season, so yeah, we will have to say goodbye to Nicolas Solov as well as Richard Vershore. But to be fair, have they done an amazing job? Well, with us driving, yes, but with themselves driving, I don't know. Zezu, thank you for the follow as well. Ladies and gents, in the meantime, a warm welcome. Let me know in the chat, where the flip are you watching from? We got people tuning in from all over the galaxy. On the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch, I've got all the chats open, so let me know in the chat right here, right now, where the flip are you watching from? I see England, I see Morocco, I see Australia, Georgia, I see Amsterdam, Denmark, Netherlands, I see Latvia, Scotland, Germany, I see Sweden, Georgia, America, Oregon, Croatia, Denmark, Norway, Brazil, Indonesia, all over the flipping world, ladies and gents. A warm welcome to the most international chat you've ever seen in your life. It's time to get started for the Brazilian Grand Prix sprint race. Here we go. Oh, what a start! Left, right, left, right, left, right. We are gonna go up to the inside right there, off of turn 1 to overtake our teammate Richard Vershore, who is on the inside of the track right there. We're gonna go all the way around, and that, ladies and gents, is P22 to P17, no, 16 even. We're gonna try and close in to Esteban Ocon, who was not nice to us in the qualifying, so we need to be very careful. In fact, we actually have both of our drivers battling each other right in front of us. It's Oliver Bearman staying in front. Now it's Ocon getting back in front, and we are going to do the both of them. Now, oh, they're defending hard right there. I tried to go for a little bit of a switchback, and we do so in the meantime. Get up the inside of the car of Oliver Bearman, but it was very close, or we would have had a front wing taken off right here. Esteban Ocon takes the position. We get another position as well. Want to go for a big sand on him, and I know for a fact that he surely knows He made a mistake in the qualifying, so he's not going to battle us too hard. Now, through the last and final turn, we're up to P14 after 1 lap, ladies and gents. Now we need to do a good job, because we have about 6 people to overtake still. Otherwise, we do not have points. Only the top 8 in the sprint race get points. Hey!
Okay, DRS is now available.
And that's the Bonacon wants to try and go for a move on us. We're not gonna do it. We're gonna battle him. Come on now. Come on now. Robbie, as well as Lico, as well as Joke. Take me to follow as well. What's up? Come in. Good to have you here. We break as late as possible. Try to close in. It's not gonna be easy, guys. It's not gonna be easy to stick with them, because I know they're so quick over here. They are really, really quick. Remember, it's 110 maximum difficulty, ladies and gents. We are now the 5th quickest team, though, so we should realistically be okay. Ah! What the flip? Big momento. As straight away, we tried to send the inside of the car over Westermonacon, but in doing so, we lose out on the DRS. That was not smart. That was not smart at all, guys. Oh, do we have it? Please. Oh, yeah, we do. We do have DRS, ladies and gents. The creeks are still there? Are they? Oh, it is. You're right. It absolutely is, guys. The creeks are still there. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. Alright, I'll turn it off again, guys. So, what they suggested to me was not the fix, guys. This is so weird. I don't understand, man. I really don't. I really don't. Alright, well, there goes the motion again. Boop, and it's off. Ah, that's really annoying, man. Alright, ladies and gents, we are in P14. Thank you for letting me know, though, because I would not have noticed with my headset on. A little bit of a gap right here. I wonder if it is when it gets warm. Probably, yeah. It probably happens when it gets hotter. But it's not out of the operating window. It's not like 40 degrees in here, so... Yeah, I don't know. I'll message them again. But this has to get fixed. I'm getting annoyed now. Marcelius, take me to follow as well. What's up? It's a 2-month-old simulator. This should not be happening. It sounds like it's from 1999 or something right now. 9 Davids, take me to follow too. What's up? Welcome in. All right, we have now successfully gotten a gap to Richard Vershoor. Oh. And we're gonna try to see if we can save a bit of battery behind these guys and then overtake them. But if you look at the mini-map on the left-hand side, ladies and gents, there is such a big gap. Such a big gap. It's insane. Such big gaps between the field. So we need to be very careful here. We need to be very careful. A warm welcome for joining in right now, ladies and gents, to lap 4 to 12. We had an amazing start. Remember, we started at the back of the grid right there, P22. And Nicolas Sorov, who is fighting for a seat in Formula 1, currently not in the points. Do you have WD-40? Yeah, I do, guys, I do. But I'm not gonna put anything on the actuators that I'm not supposed to put, unless they tell me to do it. We have got Lance Stroll right up in front of us, and we're gonna try maybe to go for a move. Oh, looking, but just a little bit too far right now. I think. Wait, guys, do we have? Is this this pack? If we get to the front of this pack, is that top 8? Is that top 8? Oh my goodness! Jesus, we are super late on the brakes. Way too late, actually. It's P9. Okay, hopefully this pack will stay close to the pack in front, because I believe there's a little bit of a pack in front as well. If we can go and, you know, kind of shave our way through the field, maybe we have an opportunity to get ourselves into the top 8 here. Let's see. Lance Stroll, I believe, is going to be losing out now, though, on the DRS of the cart in front. And now we need to strike. Now we need to strike. I have a feeling, I can feel that the car is a lot quicker than what we're showing right now. So we're going to use the DRS right here on Lance Stroll. I want to close in. Close in, close in, close in. Here we go, then. Lance Stroll, as Hayden comes in with the raid. There you go. Beautiful. Right as Hayden comes in, we overtake his favorite driver, Lance Stroll. Thank you very much, Hayden. I appreciate you, bro. I saw you were streaming earlier. I hope it was great, man. And a warm welcome in. If you're joining in right now, apparently we are the main show. It's great to be here as... What the flip are you doing? No! Oh my goodness, of course. His favorite driver is re-overtaking me, bro.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake.
That's horrible, because now, ladies and gents, Lance Stroll is gonna hold us back a lot. We need to close into the cart in front right here. And if we do not do that, we have a big problemo. Otherwise, because we need to get to the top 8. And with Lance Stroll in front of us, I don't think that's gonna work. Come on! Yeah, we lost so much time, guys. Maybe I try to stay behind of Lance Stroll. I do it for the next straight. That might be a shout, actually. You know, we close in with the DRS, and then the next straight we flip in. Attack. Janis, as well as Benzo, as well as Mephisto. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to be here. We seem to be a little bit slower compared to everybody else on the straights. Maybe we can utilize a little bit of the straight line speed we get with the DRS here to get by again, but you can just see we're losing a bit of time to the cart in front. We have to do something, guys. Especially in the middle sector where we are very, very quick. Come on! Welcome to the family. What's good, you absolute legend? How you doing? Welcome.
SJ1420
coming in with a gifted
a tier 1 sub to Dr. 382.
To Doctor.
They have given 63 gift subs in the
63 gifted
channel.
subs in total. W's in the chat, guys. Thank you so much, SJ, for your gifted sub. And that puts you in P number 2 in the weekly leaderboard right here as well on the gifted. Thank you so much, SJ. A warm welcome in the meantime for joining in right here on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. It is great to be here. Remember, we're live everywhere. I've got the chat open everywhere as well. So feel free to chat wherever you want to chat. I've got all the chats open. I see you, okay? Guys, I'm struggling. I'm really, really struggling. Overtaking flipping Lance Stroll right here, man. What the flip is this? Oh, never mind. Lance Stroll leaves us by on lap number 8 out of 12. And I think we got DRS right here. Or do we not? No, we do not.
Brilliant.
We do not have
Nice
DRS,
move.
but that does give us the freedom to try and close in to the cart in front again. 2.7 though. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Ah! Oh my goodness! This car is almost undrivable. Oh, yeah, we made a mistake again, guys. Our rear tires. Look at the rear tires! I should have put full brake pressures. Or tire pressures. Look, they're overheating. The rear tires are overheating, ladies and gents. I should have put the full... It's insane.
Okay, so
110 degrees. I should have just gone with my guts. Even though it didn't feel amazing to drive, I should have gone with it. Oh la la. Lucario! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Yeah, no tire water here, guys. Is there a setup tour somewhere? I made a video on my YouTube showing off the simulator. I'm still doing a full kind of like studio tour because you're watching right now me from my brand new studio, which I built in the last couple of months. Moving to a new house specifically for this dream. So I will be making a video about that still, but there is currently a video about my simulator on the YouTube, so if you'd like to check it out, feel free. Feel free. Okay, guys, we have very valuable information for the second race we're gonna do here, because of course this is the sprint race. We have the main race right after this. We're gonna do qualifying and the race for that as well. And we need to make sure we put the tire pressures up on the rear, because we have very hot tires. They're overheating a lot. And we have a lot more pace than this. We have a car quicker than P14. But at the moment, it's not possible. 3 laps to go. Anything can happen, guys. Anything can happen. Alberto, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Is the rest of the house finished? No, I still live in a room at my, well, in my parents' part of the house. So we are gonna be continuing finishing the rest of the house soon. But there was a big issue for a while, and that was, well, I shared it already with you, but it's fixed now. But there was asbestos in my house, so everything was put on hold for a couple months, and everything is gone now, so that's nice. But that was very expensive and very official, so it took a very long time. We had to like officially kind of, you know, like get an agreement with the municipality to remove it and stuff. It was, it felt like Chernobyl. It felt like Chernobyl. Nuclear explosion. It was insane. Caturval! They had like white hazmat suits and stuff, removing the dangerous materials from my house. It was pretty funny. Okay. We are still behind of the car of Lance Stroll here. Lap 11 out of 12. And you're right, Ocon and Verschoor are catching a little bit. But you know what? I do not mind too much, because maybe Verschoor can use our DRS to stick... Oh, never mind. What the flip are you doing? Oh my goodness. I thought, I was about to say, maybe Verschoor can catch our DRS and can stay in front of Esteban Ocon. But no, not quite. He's been overtaken by the car of Esteban Ocon. Maybe we can help him a little bit if they do end up closing in. But we have one big issue, and that is the rear tires are fuming right now. And we need to avoid that for the second race. We really do. It might not be the quickest in terms of the qualifying lap that we will do in the end, but if we want to stay consistent in the race, we need to make sure we have a car that doesn't explode once we start pushing. Oh, yellow flag! Yellow flag! There's a McLaren, ladies and gents, who is spun in turn 1. But we will not see that car, I don't think. All right, we've got one opportunity right here to overtake Lance Stroll. So we're gonna use it. Oh, I can't, man, I can't. This is so hard. So hard. Yeah, the rear tires are exploding, guys. Look at this. We've got like 50% rear tire as well. We're overheating them way too much. Oh la la. Oh, watch out, watch out. Yeah, it was basically like that, Adilberto. And it was like, everything was official. They had to like, you know, like administrate everything. Who went in, how long they went in. Like, there was like a, how do you call it? Like a disinfection zone. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. We come through the last and final turn, ladies and gents. That was not an elevating race, but we're going to make sure that the next race is going to be elevating, because we got held back by the rear tires, not performing whatsoever. And that is a P14. Oh la la. I mean, 8 positions we gained since the start of the race, which is not bad. But if we want to get points, that would have had to be a top 8 here, guys. Oh la la. Whew. Yeah, it was quite crazy, guys. But that's basically why, that's the explanation why the rest of the house is not done. If that wasn't the case, we didn't find that, or it wasn't there, right? Then the rest of the house would have been done already, guys, which would have been amazing. But hey, listen, you can't have everything, right? You can't have everything. And yeah, that it was well, it was an experience, let's say. Plus, it was very expensive for no reason. But that's okay. I will just have to work harder. All right, let's advance. Let's go back to the team headquarters, and let's see what we can do, guys. Let's see what we can do. Richard Verschoor got P16. Esteban Ocon beat him. Oliver Berman got P18. Hopefully, those drivers will do well for our team in the next season. But Esteban Ocon, I'm not gonna lie, he's not really making himself a friend right here. First he flipping gets us damage after we sign him on the qualifying. And then he flipping battles us like crazy as well.
Who is the coolest driver and why is it Nico Hulkenberg?
Presidente coming in with a 4-month resub at Twitch Prime. Presidente, thank you so much for your 4-month resub, man. Did you guys see Nico Hulkenberg's fit in the movie premiere on the red carpet? Does it have motion? Yes, it does, Herman, but I've turned it off again because it's broken. Well, it's not broken, but it makes like a creaky sound, so it's not working right now. Well, it is working, but I'm not going to turn it on because the only thing you'll hear is this. No, I'm not putting that on. Okay. Oh, it makes me annoyed. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, let's continue. And let's go to qualifying here. We're going to do 2 laps, 1 at the start, 1 at the end. But who saw Nico Hulkenberg's fit on the F1 movie red carpet, guys? Number 1 in the chat if you've seen it. Number 2 in the chat if you haven't. My guy, look, he's got like a flipping silver kind of like platinum jacket on or something. It was flipping hilarious, man. And you know what? He rocked it as well. he rocked it as well. Okay, we are going to change the setup. We're gonna put the maximum, absolute maximum rear tire pressures. This is not recommended for anybody unless you got an upgraded My Team car. But we will be putting maximum rear tire pressures to make sure we do not overheat the car, guys. We're gonna go soft tires here at the start and then soft tires at the end as well. Or we can save one of the soft tires. What do you reckon, guys? Should we do 1 lap or should we do 2 laps? Let me know in the chat. 1 or 2? If we do 2, we don't have new softs for the race. If we do 1, we have a new soft, but I'm not sure we want to use the softs. Because we're going to overheat them most likely. They're not amazing tires around here. 2, 2, 2, 1. That is so cool. Thank you, Antonio. I'm very, very happy with the simulator. It is absolutely incredible. And very soon, you'll see this exact simulator inside of the game as well. My game, at least, because we'll mod it into the game. And we're going to be doing a My Team career, the very first ever My Team career, sitting in a simulator with the same livery as the one that's in the game. It will be really cool. It'll be really cool. 1 or 2 laps. 1, 1, 1, 2. All right, you know what, guys? We'll do 1 lap and 1 lap only, all right? We're going to save the final set of tires for the race if we need it, in case there's a safety car or anything else, or maybe we can put it in our actual strategy towards the end of the race. But let's put 1 lap and 1 lap only, and that will be the lap, guys. Let's actually, in fact, let's go out at 6 minutes. No, we don't. We might not have enough time. Okay, you know what? We'll go out at the end. It's do or die, guys. Do or flippin' die. Let's go. All or nothing. Can we do this? 2.5 minutes. Minimum fuel. Let's double check real quick. Yeah, 5 kilos. Here we go. Let's do this. Park for me. Boom!
All set. We're ready to
Let's go.
So let's get the car out onto the track.
Ladies and gents, a warm welcome to not just a stream, but to a show. This is the F125 My Team career, and my name is Tom. A warm welcome. It's great to be here. They also call me the Bomb, and you're about to find out why. Ask anybody in the chat, they will say, yep, indeed, that is correct. They call me Tom the Bomb. All right.
Welcome.
Because I'm sexy. Ask anyone to say, yeah, that's correct. We got Yuki Tsunoda behind right now. And we're going to leave him by because he seems very, very punchy. Go on. Then we're going to leave a little bit of space to the car behind as well. And we're going to start our own lap. Yuki! What the flip are you doing? We leave him by and all of a sudden, boom, he wants to leave me by again. He's too nice. He's too nice. Fearless! Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime as well for the 2nd month. Fearless, you're flipping G. Thank you so much for your Twitch Prime. Super, super kind. Thank you for spending it on me, man.
We've been pushed down to
All right, we need to put some
P22.
heat in the tires. We need to put some heat in the tires. Why are you so close to us? You know what's gonna happen? He's gonna overtake us. And we're gonna get dirty air all flipping lap. All right, go on. All right, this is good. This is good, guys. This is good. 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 Now we got a good space. Ladies and gents, let's flipping get started right here, right now, for the lap in qualifying. The one and only. Come on. It wasn't perfect, I will say. 65, let's go. Oh, this is really a flippin' race. A race setup, guys. Into fourth gear, be very, very cautious that we do not lose the car. In the second gear we go right here. Come on now. Oh, a car behind is closing in a lot, guys. Very, very tricky. What the flip? Norris has closed in by a second or something. Now, though, we're gonna go over the line. Where will we be, ladies and gents, in the qualifying session? It's going to be... Wow. Wow. B14 again. I can't believe this, guys. What's happening? We don't have pace. We have zero pace. We get beaten by Richard Verschoor, our teammate. And that means Nikola Tsolov is in P14 again right there. We just need to make sure we don't overheat the rear tires. But if we do that, right? But we put it down, we're quicker. But for a couple of laps only, and then we overheat the rear tires, and boom, it's done. Maybe there's a problem with the My Team car or something, guys, because surely you shouldn't have to go and put the maximum tire pressures. Because when you do, you're slow. And when I don't, I'm slow as well because the tires overheat. But I'm not slow because over one lap I'm good with the lower tire pressure. It's weird, guys. Parazi, as well as Towali, as well as Alfie. Boom! They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. It's crazy. Charles Leclerc, though, gets pole position. Max Verstappen P2. And Yuki Tsunoda, who was actually right behind of us, or in front of us, actually gets P3. So fair enough. We had the very quick people around us, guys. We're about 1.3 seconds off. Not bad, but realistically, we're the 5th best team now, guys. We should be able to get ourselves into the top 10. All right, here we go. My rears are always bad. Yeah, I think that is the case in F125. The player can't really control the rear tires as much. But it's only being made worse because you have a very, very, very quick... car in my team. When you upgrade the car, it makes the problems worse. So maybe that's a bit of an issue, but that's okay. This should definitely be a better race because we should have, with the more fuel, we should feel a little bit better. Brake bias being 52 doesn't help too. It should actually be 51, guys. The brake bias is fine. 36 laps of pure racing goodness right here, right now. Let's get ourselves started right here. And let's hope that we can do better than the sprint race. Oh la la, remember 2 races today. We're doing Brazil and we're doing Las Vegas. So hopefully Las Vegas will be a track that will suit our car a little bit better. But we're struggling right now to get into the top 10. If we can get a top 10 though, that would be absolutely amazing. From P14 it should definitely be possible. We gained 8 positions in the last race from P22 with the brand new engine. Surely we can do it again. And then 8 positions from P14 is P6. That'll be amazing. Papa, as well as Baba Lucy, as well as Lotus. Boom! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. If you haven't yet hit that follow button, you're enjoying yourself, make sure to hit that follow button, ladies and gents. You do not want to miss out whatsoever on any of the future shows. And if you do, you're going to come back in a year's time. You'll tell me, Tom, I miss out on all the fun. What have I done? It's the Formula 1 Cruises Gran Premio de Sao Paulo 2025. Yep, indeed, because this is Season 1. We're towards the end of Season 1 with Brazil and Las Vegas today. And tomorrow, Qatar and Abu Dhabi, the finish of the season. It's the championship finale tomorrow, guys. Okay. Let's check out the starting grid, because there might be some people that have a penalty, because we don't. We already took the penalty in the sprint race. Let's find out.
Max Verstappen put in a
Let's find out.
yesterday, and he'll start from pole position.
Max Verstappen in P1, Tsunoda P2. So Leclerc got a penalty even though he got pole. That's crazy, actually. That's insane. Hamilton on P5. If we look a little bit further behind, it does look like there's a lot of people with penalties.
Leclerc. Sure.
No, it doesn't. Leclerc gets himself at the P11, but we get up to P13 because whoever was in front of us gets a penalty. Very good, guys. Very, very good. P13. P13.
Okay,
race
last race
strategy now.
finished lower than we expected. So this time
I think it's a one-stop, guys.
I need a better weekend out of you.
I think it's a one-stop, but what do you think? I think also we might be better off doing the hard to medium strategy, meaning that we are going to use the tires that are easily overheatable, so the mediums, towards the end when the car is less heavy. Do you agree? Or do you think, Tom, no? This is not okay. Number 1 for medium soft. Number 1 for medium hard. Number 2 for hard medium. Let me know in the chat. You guys are the engineer. You guys get to decide, okay? Okay. 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay. I think we're on the same wavelength, guys. 2, 2, 2. Everybody agrees. Very good. Very, very good. We're gonna put a little bit less fuel. I'm thinking at 38 laps. That will mean 2 laps in the green. I think we should be okay with that one. The 2-stop doesn't look amazing, but if there's a safety car, maybe we can use a 2-stop, and then we can go from the hards to the mediums or something like that. We'll find out as we go. Alrighty then, ladies and gents, a warm welcome. It's great to have you here for the main race. We're gonna get ourselves into the formation lap, and we are on the hards. Oliver Behrman behind of us, also on the hards, but our teammate Richard Verschoor is not, and that is nice because that means we are not gonna pit in the very same lap because we are very close to each other, so that is very, very good. Bjorn, as well as Elias, Paul, boom, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. By the way, ladies and gents, of course, last Friday we did our very first race in our E-Grand Prix F1 Championship. If you would like to join us this Friday for the second round of our League Racing Championship, where we have different people able to join in every single race, !League in the YouTube and Twitch chat, as well as Kick. And you'll have a link where it says all the information to sign up. It's very easy. You make an account on Grid Finder. Do a lap in the pre-qualifying. Only 1 lap you really need to do so that we know how quick you are. And then basically you're in. You can sign up for the next races, the next 10, because we're doing 12 in total. If you haven't yet signed up, ladies and gents, make sure to do it. You do not want to miss out. The link's in the chat. Anonymous, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do Australia this Friday for our league race in the E-Grand Prix. It'll be great fun. So we're behind of Richard Verschoor right here at the start. And we're going to have to make sure we get a good getaway. I also really want to warm up the tires. The car feels so much better right now compared to what we had in the sprint race. Although at the start it felt okay, but then after that the tires started overheating. We had a big problem after that. Here we go then, ladies and gents. A warm welcome. Get a popcorn, get a milkshake. It is time to build not a stream, but a show. If you're enjoying yourself right now, make sure to hit that follow button. And if you're on the YouTube and TikTok, hit the like button. Here we go. Let's do it. As a nice goal right here for the first full race of the day. Here we go then for the Brazilian Grand Prix. Oh my goodness. What the flip they're getting away was amazing. Oh my goodness, this is going to be 3 wide. There we go. We got Oliver Behrman with a huge sand on everybody else. Oh la la. P12. We've overtaken Richard Verschoor, who started on the medium tires. And we're up to P12. Very good. Now we need to watch out though, because it's going to be very, very easy to lose it right now on these somewhat cold tires. Very snappy the car feels. Very, very snappy. It kind of wants to go from underneath you at any point in time. Oh, straight away. Very slow right here. So we decide to sand it on both Gasly and Behrman. If we can keep it hanging right here, it might be P10. Oh my goodness, man. So much understeer. Jesus. I'm putting a little bit less differential because, man, oh man, it doesn't turn. 3rd gear right here. Through the last and final turn. Ladies and gents, we're up into the top 10. That is not a bad getaway, not a bad start at all. Formula, take with the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Tom's front wing has the most stressful job in F1. Yeah. We already lost one in the qualifying. Let's make sure we don't lose it again. Let's get a good getaway. Oh, just look how quick they are in a straight line, guys. Insane. Also, we need to be wary, because of course, the closer we get to the cart in front, the more dirty air we get. Oh, we might have a sand here. Oh, big sand on the car off of Carlos Sainz, ladies and gents. And we make the move stick for P9. All right, let's get some heat in those puppies. Let's get some heat in the tires. Let's make it feel good. Oh la la. There you go, guys. We're starting to get a lot more comfortable right here. What's better, short or full qualifying? It's just as good as each other. It depends what you want to do. I prefer short qualifying because you don't waste too much time in qualifying. I prefer more racing than qualifying. So I like to do less of a qualifying and more of a race. I would rather do a short qualifying and a 100% race than a full qualifying and a 50% race, if you know what I mean. Pure Jake, as well as Mop, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. A warm welcome in if you're joining in on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. I've got all the chats open, so feel free to chat wherever you want to chat.
Tire condition still looking good.
I see you. I see you. I see you. Oh my goodness. A lot of oversteer as we try to break in for the P9 position and close into Alonso for P8. Number 1 in chat if you think, Tom, we are on a very good strategy right there on these hards. Number 2 if you think, no, the mediums look a lot better. What do you reckon? I think we are on a good strategy at the moment. The longer we go, the better it will become for us, especially compared to those medium runners. You can see that the gap to P1 is not that big either. We are now slowly but surely getting a little bit of a gap on the car of Gasly, so that's nice. But indeed, we are looking very understeery, right? Although, we are running more wings than everybody else, so it might be the car, it might be the tire pressures. But we have to run those tire pressures if we don't want to overheat. Which, to be honest, guys, we're almost overheating the flipping rear tires again. Look at the rear right, 104 degrees on the hard. This is insane. Absolutely insane. And I can't put anything more. Jake, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Alright, we're gonna try and see if we can get past right here. We're gonna save a bit of the battery. You can see behind of us, Pierre Gasly has been able to close in as well once again. Of course, the more we're gonna be behind of the car, Fernando Alonso, the more our engine is gonna say, what the flip are you doing, Tom? You absolutely suck. Okay, let's make sure we don't stay behind of the DRS and the slipstream too much then. Come on, come on. Let's get very, very close. Let's get a good exit. Oh, not close enough this time, though. All right, let's save some battery. And let's close it in the corners again. Where do you think is our main overtaking opportunity, ladies and gents? What do you reckon? You're keeping up with the medium runners? Yeah, we're not doing too badly here, guys. Into second gear. Into third. As we close in, still in non-moto. So we're saving as much battery as possible. If we can manage to stay close enough here, we might be able to go alongside of Alonso here soon. Woo! Come on! Closing to Fernando Alonso. I can't get close enough though.
Okay, you're in the dirty air of the car in front. Let's get past them.
I can't get close enough. We've got the dirty air. I don't know where should we do it though, guys. The main straight and the turns if we're close. I think we can only do it in the turns because it doesn't seem like we've got the pace on the main straights. We have to get close in the turns and then go for a big sand somewhere. It's a bit of a DRS train right now. But of course, we're doing a different strategy than these guys, because you can see around us are only medium runners, ladies and gents. Only medium runners, although Piastri is a hard runner. Curry, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. The best decision you've made in your life, Curry. Well done. Good to have you here. Sector 2 is where we're best. Yeah, I agree. We look to be very quick in the corners, so we need to make sure in the middle sector we go crazy. What's the little circle that fills up with the red bar below the battery? That is, I believe, the amount of battery you can use per lap. It resets every lap.
Car head's beginning to pull away. You know what
Or
to
no,
do.
that's I think that's the amount of battery that you can harvest per lap. Yeah, I think it is. So basically, if you're in non-mode and you gain back the battery, that's how much you can do until it says like you've recharged too much and you get less. You see, right now in non-mode it goes up. Now we're in hot lap. Go back to none, it starts becoming bigger again, the red bar, little red wheel. Yeah, that's definitely it. I don't really look at that though, to be fair. The maximum deploy per lap, that's a very important one. But that's the green bar. But the harvest per lap is not that important, to be fair. CJ, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Lap 7 out of 36, ladies and gents. A warm welcome if you're joining in right now. We are trying to close into the cars in front. And a warm welcome into the show if you're joining in just now. It's great to have you here. If you're enjoying yourself, make sure to hit that follow button. We are going to do the Las Vegas Grand Prix right after this race in our My Team career. And that's the final one for today. Tomorrow is the grand finale, and we get ourselves into the ending of Season 1. It's crazy how we are already at the end of Season 1, guys. I've got 130 hours in F1 25, and the game came out 2 weeks ago. It would be sad if it wasn't my job, right? It would be sad. Nude coming in with the 7-month resub at Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, Nude. I appreciate it, man. Absolute legend. And a warm welcome back. Oh, I'm struggling staying close, guys. I'm really struggling staying close. Although I will say, look how close we are right now. We've not been this close so far. So now, want to use the battery, want to use the on Fernando Alonso. Get yourself ready, because ladies and gents, we're gonna go for the flipping move. Big sand. To the right hand side, somebody tried to go. Oh, there we go. Beautiful sand around the outside. And that, ladies and gents, is going to be P number 8. Although I will say, Alonso's going to try a re-overtake. We're going to try and stay on the middle of the track so we can't go for a move, but he is going to go for the move. We go and make sure to defend the inside, and then just about, ladies and gents, we end up in P8 ahead of Fernando Alonso, who has been defending from us the entirety of the race. A beautiful move around the outside right there, and now we're going to try to stay close to the car of Antonelli and Piastri. Piastri on the hard, so he's going to be the guy who we really want to stay with. But we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. 6 tenths. Okay, we need to save a lot more battery. Otherwise, the cars behind are really gonna attack us. Attack. What's the yellow circle on the map? That is the how do you call that? The speed trap. So they have a speed trap, one speed trap around the track, which normally is the quickest part of the track. And that's where they measure how quick the cars go. So they have like a speed trap. It's just a statistic. But that's where they measure how quick the cars go. I think it's like a 330 kilometers per hour, maybe at this track. Something like that. That's a good question. I didn't know that at first either. I don't know why they show it on the map to be... Oh, maybe it does make sense. Signing up for your racing league? I love it, Alan. You will not regret it, mate. It's set up the way for everybody to have an equal chance of joining in. Whether you're quick, whether you're slow. So... it really doesn't matter. It's all about having fun with the community. And we definitely had a very fun first one. But we want to see everyone trying to, you know, give it their shot. We've got 12 rounds in the E Grand Prix Championship in my league that we do every Friday. And if you'd like to join in, !league. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll do it live on stream. !league in the chat. There you go. Antonelli, at the moment, is struggling a little bit, and he's not able to close into the car of Oscar Piastri. So we, ladies and gents, are going to go for the move. We want to break as late as possible. We want to try to stick with Piastri. I don't think we got DRS right now, so that's going to be a bit of a shame. Oh, we do!
Tyres are degrading fast.
We
can change
do!
strategy if you want. Check your
Wait,
MF
change strategy? Really? Surely not. We've made another overtake, ladies and gents, and now we need to be very, very quick to stay in the DRS of Piastri. They want us to change strategy, though. What's the strategy? Lap 19, 1 lap earlier. Should we do that? No, definitely not, guys. Remember the mediums? They were super, super hard to drive. We're doing a great job right now on the hards. Lap 20 is when we pit, at least for now. What do you think is the best pit lap, ladies and gents? Because the mediums, we were overheating them a little bit. Let's see how it goes. Oh, no! We are out of DRS, ladies and gents. I tried my best. I really did. All of a sudden, those hards are looking a lot more spicy on Piastri's car compared to everybody behind of us. Ah! What the flip was that? We completely lose the car, and now Piastri is gone, so we're fighting for P5. Antonelli's gonna go for the move right here. Even Alonso wants to have a go at us. Oh my goodness, he brakes so early, and Alonso goes up the inside. He actually touches the wheels. Alonso makes the overtake as well. What the flip is happening? Jesus. All right, ladies and gents, we gotta be very careful right now. We gotta be super, super careful because the car is getting a lot tougher to drive. They're telling us, Tom, we have to get close to a pit stop soon. But we can't, guys. We can't. We have to stay out. Antonelli is really, really struggling on those mediums. And now I think we've successfully lost Piastri now in terms of his slipstream. But perhaps we're able to get the both of them here. What lap? You guys saying lap 20, lap 21, lap 35? That's quite late. But you never know. Maybe there will be a safety car or something. Leclerc is now wanting to go for a move on us as well. Oh, we're not going to give it to him. We're going to stay close right here. They're going to go side by side. Who's going to get a better exit, though? That's the question. Maybe it's going to be us, because we, look at us, are so, so close to them. DRS opens up for Alonso. Antonelli, though, is quicker than us without the DRS. And we got to just about stay here on the outside. Although on the inside, we got Leclerc going for a move as well. It's absolutely chaos right now. What the flip is this? Battling all over the place. What is the AI percentage? It is 110. 110. So maximum difficulty, ladies and gents, in the career that we do right here. A warm welcome in the meantime for joining in right now. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to meet you. And you're joining into not just a stream. No. You're joining into a show. So get a popcorn, get a milkshake. I will make sure that you're gonna get entertained, okay? Not just this race. But anyway, okay, we have another race after this. We got the Las Vegas Grand Prix. We're going to do that one today as well. Make sure you hit that follow button. You do not want to miss out. Okay. Guys, how the flip, with the pace that we have, are we dropping down positions? I feel like we deserve to be in like P6 after all that. Leclerc now wants to go for a move as well. They are very feisty today, guys. And now we're starting to struggle a little bit again. Overheating almost again, guys. Leclerc now is also going for the overtake. And here he goes. He's up to P8. Wow. I mean, this is probably the toughest track for AI, I will say, guys. Like, I think there's no other track that is tougher than Brazil. Brazil might be the toughest track of the entire Chilled the calendar. They have so much grip here. Those higher wings are tough against the AI. They are, but if I put lower wings, I would be struggling in the corner. So This or Silverstone? Yeah, Silverstone, they're quite tough as well, but
Don't be too aggressive.
especially around here, it's just like you can't beat them. Especially, basically how it works, when you get past 100 AI, the AI is essentially cheating because they are lighter. They have lighter cars than you, so they can get better exits compared to you. If you want to have the most realistic F1 experience, put it on 100 AI. Because that's basically how it's supposed to be played. If you put it past 100 AI, then they are basically cheating. Because they don't have the same physics as you. Obviously, 100 AI for me would be too easy. So I have to have cheating AI. But it would be amazing if, even past 100 AI, they would not be cheating. Because they get their pace from not realistic ways, right? Like, for example, being lighter than my car. So they get a way better exit. What about like 105? Even 105. If you put it past 100, they are basically cheating, but they're cheating less, right? 110, they're cheating the most. But that's the way it's set up. Doggy, as well as FHMM, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. We, at the moment, are still in P9. Richard Verschoorn, a great position as well, guys. But at the moment, we've got 61% tire wear. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We might have to do a two-stop. But a two-stop is like 10 seconds slower. I'm struggling.
You're losing 2 seconds.
If we want to do a two-stop, we have to do it now, though, guys. 2 times 10 laps. This lap we would have to go. What do you reckon? We can do it in clean air. Or we'd have to go now. What do you reckon, ladies and gents? I don't know if we got two sets of mediums. I think we do. I hope we do. There we go. We're closing in again. We're closing in again. Oh la la. Oh, drifting in the dirty air. Where can I sign up for your league? Exclamation mark league in the chat. Then there will be a link, and then in my Discord you can see all the information, guys. Thank you, Lodisk. Dizer, as well as Zaire. Thank you for. Oh, they're pitting! Oh my goodness, they're pitting, guys. Of course, they went on the mediums. So they're doing a different strategy compared to us. I mean, now they're gonna undercut us, guys. Oh, I don't know what to do, guys.
Richard's coming in for his stop.
We're P4 right now, which is great, but oh, it's just so tough. Do we pit now, guys, or what? Do we go super long? Because realistically, I don't know if we have the pace to overcut them. Number 1, if you think Tom, stay out, don't panic. Number 2, if you think Tom, we have to do an extra stop. We have to pit now and do a double medium until the end. Oh my goodness. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're drifting all over the place, guys. Panic, panic. Okay, we panic. Box this lap. Box this lap. Box, box! Here we go then. We're boxing right here, ladies and gents. Oh my goodness. We're definitely getting undercut, guys. I'm telling you now. Oh my goodness. That was almost impossible to drive. I'm telling you now. It was insane. The tires, 69%. Even if we went at lap 20, we would have gotten a puncture, guys. Insane. All right, here we go. Come on. What are you doing? Gary!
We need to try and put that behind us, though.
Oh my goodness.
Strong.
Well,
right, we'll be doing one more stop
that was
today.
lovely.
One stop left in this strategy.
That was flipping lovely. Gary, the pit stop guy. He's getting fired. Okay, P14, guys. Oh my goodness, we've lost 5 seconds.
There. We're attempting to manage it.
What issue? You cannot be serious! I just had an issue! What issue is it now? I just had an issue! The pit stop! You cannot be serious. Tell me there's no issue.
It looks like we're
oh my... Of course there is!
Glitch. Looks like the ERS isn't functioning. The guys are
Oh
working on a
my
fix.
goodness. Oh my goodness. What did I do? What did I touch? Stop touching my car, man. Gary, I swear. We have no battery, guys. And now we're going to lose a lot of time. Even though, look, we would have been so close. Look how much we're going to lose, guys, on this straight alone. 0.5 we started off. It's now 1.5. Oh, it's back! We're so back!
The guys have fixed the problem.
Yes! W. We are so back. Imagine if that took longer than a couple of corners. I would have been absolutely done, guys. Oh, we got so lucky. Here we go then. All right, let's close in, ladies and gents. Let's close in. Let's do this. All right, extra pit stop, guys. We pit when? In lap 27 or something. 9 laps to go. Oh, big sand incoming. Big sand. Boom! Shakalaka. Oh my goodness, bit touchy with Lawson. He's not very quick. In fact, he is so slow right now. We're driving around the outside of him. Driving in circles around him, guys. Beautiful. Next up to overtake is the car of Charles Leclerc. We need to get DRS, guys. But he is on brand new tires, so realistically, Charles Leclerc is going to be gaining a position on Barman. Come on, Barman. Jake coming in with the follow as well as Dizer. Thank you for the follow too. What's up? Welcome in. If you're enjoying yourself right now, now is the time to hit that follow button.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate.
All right, Barman is next, and then after that we got Charles Leclerc. I need to do something here, guys. We need to send it. Oh, this is gonna be close. Ah! Oh, what a send! What a send! No touchy, but we made it happen. That was insane. That was insane. That was a dive bomb and a half, guys, but it was a clean dive bomb. Right? There's two types of dive bombs. There's a dive bomb that is not clean. And then there's that. All right. We have closed into Leclerc as well as Kimi Antonelli. What's the tire saying? Are we overheating them? No. So we went the right way with the tire pressures, guys. Interesting. JLM as well as that Carlo. Take with a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Leclerc is absolutely busting right now. He's overtaking everybody. Oh, there we go. We got somebody else pitting. That is Oscar Piastri, who is pitting as well. Straight away, Antonelli wants to have a battle with him. He wants to try and overtake him because he's still on old tires. Or cold tires, I mean. But not for long. Oh, here we go. These mediums feel so much better. Oh, hallelujah! Holy moly! Nikola Tsolov has eaten something different today. This is crazy. Dive bombs from I don't know where. Keeping the car stopped on time. I know why his tires are not doing well. Yeah, maybe, guys.
The car ahead's coming to hit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tires.
That is crazy. Banzan! Take with a follow as well. What's up? Come in. All right, let's try and close in now. This is why you have 0 tires. I mean, realistically, though, we were not doing this earlier. We're looking good, though. We're looking really good. The tires feeling good as well. And Piastri and Leclerc are feeling very good as well because they're battling all over the place. This is racing. If you're enjoying yourself right now, you're watching on the YouTube and TikTok, make sure to hit that like button. Anywhere else, YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch, I've got all the chats open, so feel free to chat wherever you want to chat, okay? You're watching not a stream, but a show. Here we go, come on. We have now gained 1.8 seconds on Antonelli. The question is, for how long will we have this advantage, and for how long will will we stay in front until the tires absolutely explode, guys. If you want to make it till the end on these tires, you'll probably be around 70%.
No need to worry about the tyre conditions.
What do we
now.
think, guys? Should we go to the end or should we do an extra pit stop? I kind of want to do an extra pit stop because I don't think we're going to make it to the end, to be completely honest with you. We pitted a bit too early. I kind of committed to the 2-stop pitting so early. But at the moment, the tire wear doesn't seem that bad. Also not that great. A lot of battles, though, in front, guys. This is beautiful to watch from here. Look at them go. I'm going to go mediums again in like 6 laps. What do you think? Or maybe 5 laps. Then we have 8 laps until the end. I'm already started to feel it, guys. Already started to feel it. Star Platinum! Take me to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Wow. All of a sudden, boom. You can just feel it becomes so much more slippery. Might be the temperatures again. I don't know. Go softs, guys. Softs are gonna overheat so much. I don't think softs is the way to go. Even though softs seem the quickest, they're not. They're gonna overheat too much. Like real life, basically. It's very realistic, to be fair. Rope! Take me to follow as well. Once again, though, it is Piastri and Leclerc going side by side. We are now in P8. We got Russell behind us with the fastest lap. Oh, wow. He's on brand new hards, guys. He's gonna be rapid at the end. You know what, though? If we make a pit stop, if we keep gaining time here, we make a pit stop, we can definitely get a top 10 here. An amazing position in the top 10. Mediums in lap 27, you think? Oh, here we go. Yeah, we're starting to feel it already. Drifting! And even though we gained a lot of time in the first few laps, there we go. Now we're starting to lose time to Antonelli as well. It's so crazy how it turns around and just bites you back. The tires. Ask the driver in front.
Pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Gap to your teammate behind, 15.0 seconds.
Driver in front.
Leclerc is ahead of you. Okay, gap to the car ahead.
There they go again,
2
guys.
seconds. And the time
Have orders done 2 stop already. Everybody's doing a 1 stop, guys. We're the only one not able to do it because we just can't keep the tires alive. I think we gotta, I don't know. I mean, we can kind of try it 11 laps, but we pitted in lap 19, guys, 6 laps ago. We need to do 11 more. And I'm already kind of drifting a little bit. Ooh, Joshua! Take me to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best decision you have made in your life, Joshua. Well done. And a warm welcome in. Box very soon. Yeah, I think it's mediums in lap 27. What do you think? Mediums lap 27. Who agrees? Mediums lap 27. Number 1 in the chat if you agree. Number 2 if you think no. Oh my goodness! Russell is right behind of us on the hards. Yeah, he's gonna have a very good shot at getting himself maybe even into the top 3, to be fair, or maybe not. Ooh. We are trying. Look at the gap to Antonelli, though. I think the hards are not the right tire to be on, guys. They look very, very slow, although the mediums are only a good tire for a little bit. Oh, watch out. It almost felt like we got hit there, but not quite. I think we're lapping a driver here. Or is that a real position? Ooh! I'm struggling keeping the car alive. Georgie boy coming in with the 11 raid. Thank you so much, Georgie boy. I appreciate you, mate. Thank you, man. And a warm welcome in. There goes Russell in the meantime. Yeah, it's a blue flag, I think, in front, guys. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Are you seriously telling me that we're going to lose the cart in front? because of Bortoleto. Hey! Get the flip out of our way! If Bortoleto does not leave me by, I'm going to... Oh my goodness. Bortoleto. Oh my goodness, that was close. He almost shunted us. I think it's time to pit though, guys. I don't think we can keep it with these guys. I mean, realistically, we're Team THOMB, guys. We're Team THOMB. In short, for those of you who do not know, Titi, come on now. Titi, Team Titi is gonna go into the pits right here. We got 9 seconds on Antonelli, and then we got 9 laps until the end to go. And see if we can gain some time back. I think it's the perfect time to pit right now. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Oh, here we go. Into the pits we go, ladies and gents. Right here, right now. Onto the mediums. Brand new mediums.
Don't forget, box this lap.
Yep, box this lap. Boom, shakalaka. Come on, quick. We got the car of Antonelli going past the main straight right now. We're towards the end of the pit lane right there. Can we get a good pit stop, or will it once again be a bad one? Come on now. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Optimal. Come on. Give it to me. Beautiful!
Okay, off we go. Back into the race.
Oh my goodness, our
Perfect job
teammate is
on the
overtaking
turn
us
there,
now.
mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Oh yeah. Let's go, baby. Number 1 in chat if you believe we can get points right here. We need to get Gasly 7 seconds in front. I think we can do this. That would be an amazing strategy, actually. Not a bad strategy at all, guys. We're going to be so quick with these brand new tires. I think we cooked. I think we absolutely cooked. Oh, look at that. Look how much we're gaining. 5.9 seconds now already. Fastest second sector of anybody out on track on our out lap. Ooh, la la caramba. Here we go then. Boogaboo, as well as Adam. Ro, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? If you're enjoying yourself right now, now is the time to hit that follow button. Come on. I kind of should have saved some battery for this lap to get the fastest lap, guys. But the fastest lap doesn't give any points, so it doesn't matter. But it would have been nice to get the fastest lap. Very good. All right, stay behind Verschoor, our teammate. Get some DRS on the main straight. And we're in the money. We're in the money, guys. And girls. Here we go then. This is it. This is it. Give us the DRS. Boom. Very, very good. .7 now. I'm using everything.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 4.9 seconds.
4.6. 6 laps to go, guys. We need over a second a lap to be able to get into the points. .1. .7. Will somebody pit? No, it's all over, guys. Nobody's pitting anymore. Wow, they're quick on the straight. Oh, they're battling each other. They're battling each other.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
That might be an issue, guys. They're going to use each other's DRS to stay in front of me. Number 1 if you think we're gonna get points. Number 2 if you think no, it's not possible.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
No issues with tires. For now. I can feel it. It's starting to get tougher. We need to be super careful. $2.7, guys. 2.7. Fireflies, Psycho, as well as Eloy XD. Thank you to follow as well. What's up? And a warm welcome in to not just a stream, but to a show. It is the last 5 laps right here. We're trying to close in to Antonelli and Gasly to get a point or even 2 in this race. Middle sector is where we gain so much time. Here we go. Oh, we're so close! Antonelli's struggling on those arts. 1.7. I think getting Gasly might be tough, guys.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.9 seconds.
$1.8. Surely we can get at least a point, right? Oh, a little bit wide. FIA, look away. I'm on the limit. I'm sliding. You can see how much we're sliding, guys. We really are on the limit. Oh, there we go. It's perfect, ladies and gents. We now have DRS. That's great. We can utilize it. Close in on Antonelli. And for the first time after we pitted, we've got DRS, ladies and gents. All right, calma, calma, calma. Whew. If you're enjoying yourself right now, ladies and gents, you better hit that follow button, whether you're watching on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. It is great to have you here. A red flag now would be great. I don't know about that, actually, because we have a little bit of an advantage with the tires right now, guys. Oh, Gasly's stuck. Gasly's stuck. This is great. He's stuck behind of a kick car, guys. He doesn't want to let him by. Please, kick car, let us by. Is that Bortoletto again? Oh, no. I'm trying to save all my battery to go for it here. I'm going to have a lot of dirty air. But we succeed! Here we go then! Ladies and gents, can we get into the top 10 right here? Antonelli does not have DRS. I do. Overtake back marker. Oh la la, we might have another DRS. Oh, that will be the best. Oh my goodness, Bortoletto gives us DRS! We have an opportunity to get flipping Gasly as well.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 1.8 seconds.
Come on, come on. It's 17 thousandths. It's over. Wow. We tried it, guys. We really did.
Final lap. Push, push.
We don't give up, though. Oh, if we got the arrest there, we would have been saved. Oh, okay. Calma. Oh la la! If we do more, guys, we're gonna lose the car. We are in the points, ladies and gents. We tried to push as hard as possible with our tires. Have a lot of wear on the rears. You saw how much we drifted through that half a lap where we had a chance of getting in the DRS of Gasly. It's the last and final lap. Solo for the points. Richard Verschoor P12. But by a lot of seconds. 9 seconds behind of his teammate. A great outing for the team, though, for a P10 and P12, because we had to fight for it, ladies and gents. Over the line we go. We get 1 point. Clap it up in the chat. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That was a very, very, very hard-fought point. Boom! Ooh, la la caramba.
Okay, pick up.
Oi, oi, oi. That was great. That was great. Nikola Tsolov gets P10, meaning Team THOMB does not go home with no points. We get flipping 1. I know it's not a lot, but it's 1. Okay. Very, very good. Turntables, Quinn Lin, as well as Nookies, as well as Ball. Boom. They will follow as well. What's up? Remember, don't go anywhere, because we are going to go and get ourselves into the Las Vegas Grand Prix right here, right now. We have 2 races today, or in fact, actually 3, because we had a sprint race we can't for this one. But it's Las Vegas Grand Prix time right now. We've got tomorrow, the last 2 races of the season, so make sure you hit that follow button. You don't want to miss out. Tomorrow we will do the grand finale of our My Team career Season 1. And then, of course, after that, Season 2 will be the season where we have our very own livery in the game, where we are going to be using the same livery as we have in real life on the simulator. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, let's go. Search Bit as well as Jay Brion. Boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in.
And with that, we
Max Verstappen wins the race. Yuki Tsunoda gets P2. The Red Bulls were unbeatable. Verstappen won the sprint race and he won the main race, which is actually crazy, guys. If we look at the results right there. Lewis Hamilton in the top 4 as well, but he was 19 seconds behind of Max. Max was unstoppable. Okay. Now let's advance, let's go back to the team headquarters and let's get ourselves ready to go. We just learned that we have signed 2 drivers for Season 2. One of them we already signed, that was Oliver Barman. And the second driver we just heard back from, Esteban Ocon. He has accepted the lowest ball offer we ever made. And he just said, you know what, Tom, I want it. So, we've got Esteban Ocon and Oliver Barman for Season 2. Although Esteban Ocon, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to fire him again because he really was not nice to us in this race. And I know we're not teammates yet. I know he's not part of Team THOMB yet. But what the flip, man? You're joining us. Why you give me the... No, I disagree. Okay. Okay. Momo, as well as Search Bit, as well as Jay Brion. Boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Ocon has signed for Team THOMB. Exactly, guys. He came to us, remember, I wasn't gonna sign Esteban Ocon. No, he came to us, okay?
It's been a while since we've had any upgrades to our facility.
Because I need to save money, Matthias Hartmann. Huh? I need to save money, okay? Because we've got Esteban Ocon coming. We've got Oliver Barman coming. They are expensive, okay? Calma, bro. Calma. Okay, what else can we do right here? 20,000 each time one or both of your drivers score points in a race. I don't know. I don't want to go and do something here. What about here? What do we need? Racecraft. Let's do that. Let's do that. Engineering. Hold up. We need development to go quicker. This allows you to develop. Allows you to develop 3 upgrades at the same time in your powertrain. Let's do that. Let's do that. And we need Wait, didn't we just do that? I don't know. Okay, it's fine. All right, ladies and gents, we have a problem, okay? For those of you who do not know, we have a regulation change, but we have a big regulation change. Every flipping, look at all this, everything we need to redo, and we need to redo it in 3 races. A big problem, okay? Luckily, a lot of these upgrades are now coming in soon. But before we go crazy and we have no upgrades for next season and we're once again a backmarker team, we have to flip and save all those upgrades that you can see right here. But mainly the aerodynamic, guys. That is a big, big issue. So we are not going to do any more of those new upgrades. We just need to save those upgrades. Otherwise, we're not going to have a car next season. We're gonna roll up and we're not even going to be able to do anything. So let's see. ERS fault, we saw that. That is correct. And we got points on the board, so everybody's happy. And this is where we are right now in terms of the performance. Big gap to the top teams, but we're at the front of the midfield, so we're looking good. Okay, now, let's put the activities in. Boom, 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 boom. And then let's get ourselves into the race we can. Development
Great
completed.
news. The development of a part is complete.
That is great,
and
that
it's
is
now
great.
ready for fitting. Be sure to visit the assign
All right, let's
upgrade
redo
screen
these.
when you have a moment.
Let's redo all of these. We need to redo all of the 2 parts. Oh, luckily, oh my goodness, that's great. So we can save the parts, but we don't have to do 2 of them because realistically, guys, we're not gonna make it, right? If we have to do 2 of them. So luckily, it's only if you do 1 of them, it's both parts for both drivers that we save. Okay, that's really, really good. Okay, now what else? What else do we have right here? Some new upgrades. All right, which one is the biggest? I think this one maybe. Let's do single development. Let's do single development again. So both drivers get the same upgrade for the next race. What else is happening here? Looks okay. All right, let's continue here. Let's advance. Engine cover, research complete. Rear wing development complete. So we need to make sure we put the next one that we can save on. Look how many we've got though. Insane. Let's adapt the next one. And we go to assign and upgrade. Oh, they've already assigned it. Both drivers now have 45 parts on the car. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. Let's advance again.
Hey, Chief, we've finished developing a part and it's now ready for fitting. Make sure to stop by the assign
You're not
upgrade
telling me
screen
development
when you get
failed.
the chance.
Both of them failed! Alright, then we're redoing one, guys. We are definitely redoing one. I'm not gonna... This one we'll do later, okay? We'll do the performance later. We need to save the car as much as possible for next season now. That is the most important thing. Alright, we've got another slot open here. That's great. Let's do this one as well. Continue to save the car. Advance. Multiple activities complete.
Hey, boss, have you got a moment to look at something?
And we need to look at something. What could it be? Have the engineers opened the book of the Playboy again? And everyone... And then the flipping school came around and they saw them looking at the... What the flip are the engineers doing in Team THOMB, I swear. Come on now. Flows, as well as XBT, as well as Soft 2. Boom. They would follow as well. What's up? All right, let's go to the event real quick. Unofficial statement. What is happening? Unfortunately, a member of our powertrain... Oh my goodness, they've done it again. They've opened the book! And we had a school visiting the factory. What did we do? Did we release them? Do we release a statement? Or do we discipline them internally for not stop opening the... Look, she's doing it again! Close it! Okay, there you go. She closed it. Do not do that. Stop opening it! What do we do? Release them or discipline them? The flipping magazine, she's reading it right now, man. Discipline them. Release them. Release them. Release them. Discipline, discipline. We'll discipline. Maybe she'll do it. Maybe she'll not do it then. Let's advance. Here we go. Let's get some more developments. And then, of course, we're going to make sure that we go and put the last few things on the car right here. That would be this one. Adapt it. Another one on the chassis. We'll do this one for both. And then we are good to go right here. Alrighty then. Of course, ladies and gents, this is our team. Esteban Monaco and Oliver Behrman signed for next season. Now, let's go to the race weekend of Las Vegas and let's see what we can do. Look at that backlog of developments. It's insane, man. But it's because we have a regulation change. They changed the regulations on the arrow. We had 20 parts on the arrow. We need to redo everything. Oh my goodness. So, ladies and gents, who are we going to drive as for this race? Richard Verschoor or Nikola Tsolov, ladies and gents? Let me know in the chat right here, right now. It is up to you. It is up to you. Nobody gets released from Tom's prison? Well, these two are, right? Richard Verschoor and Nikola Tsolov, they're not coming. They're not going to go into Season 2. Who do we drive as? Let me know in the chat, ladies and gents. It's up to you. Nikola Tsolov or Richard Verschoor. Nikola Tsolov is 63 rated. Richard Verschoor is 67. So, yeah, I think Richard Verschoor will do better by himself. But I'm seeing a lot of people saying Verschoor. Okay, we'll do Verschoor because we did Nikola Tsolov for the first race, guys. We did Tsolov for the first race. It's Las Vegas now, round 22 out of 24. We're going to do only a couple laps in the practice, straight away into the qualifying and the race. So let's have some fun, baby. Let's go. Let's do this. As you can see, practice 1, 2, 3. We're not going to do all of them, don't worry. I'm not going to waste your time. We are going to put an older engine on, though. Let's put engine number 3, engine number 1. Keep engine number 5. Engine number 1, engine number 5, engine number 2, and the same gearbox. Richard Verschoor really needs to get some points. He's P11 in the championship right now with 40 points. Nikola Tsolov, 95. So we need to go and make sure we score some points right there. Here we go then. Let's go. Let's do this. Remember to do the noise for TikTok. Yeah, they are very
Fast cars, bright lights.
How do you call that?
To practice here in Las Vegas. Let's get this sensational show.
They are very they can't wait. They can't wait. Maybe, okay, you know, I'll give you a TikTok sound right now, guys. For those of you on the TikTok who can't wait, okay, don't worry. Okay. Let's get started right here. But before we do that, we tung 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 sahur. Okay, come on. Ballerina cappuccina. And we, what else do we do? We flip in, we flip in, what's the other guy called again? I forgot. Okay. We're gonna put on the setup right here. So we're gonna put the Las Vegas setup on.
Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car,
I think this is a new one.
They're performing to spec.
Yeah, very good. Okay. I'm gonna put more on the rears again, otherwise we're gonna overheat the tires once again. We really don't want to overheat the tires around Las Vegas. We're gonna have a big problemo. With this upgraded car, it's insane. I'm gonna put a lot of tire temperature. Okay. There we go. Let's do the race strategy program and let's see what we can do.
There'll be a lack of rubber out on
Let's
track,
go.
so take it easy for
Tralalero,
the
tralala. There you go, guys. Jimmy Ladd, as well as Joker, as well as Darius. Boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? If you're enjoying yourself right now, then make sure to hit that follow button. You do not want to miss out whatsoever. Tomorrow is the grand finale, guys. We're going to do the Qatar Grand Prix and the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And we are out on track right here. For the first couple laps, we're only going to do a few, and then we're going to get straight away into the qualifying and the race. Here we go. My name is Lee. Boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Oh, watch out. Oh my goodness. So much understeer. Jesus. All right, you know what? How about this? A little bit more turning right there. That might help. Wait. What? There's flipping music at the side of the track, bruh. They're vibing around Las Vegas. I love it. What the flip, man? That's insane. That's new. I've not heard that yet. Up, do, as well as John. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. They're vibing around the track. We are vibing on the track. What is he doing? I was listening to the music. Did you not hear it? That was like flipping music around the track. I think I turned that off actually. I don't know what, there must be something else. Alright, let's see. Let's see. A warm welcome for those of you who are joining in right now, whether you're watching on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. It is great to have you here for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. The last race of the day. We've done 2. Actually, let's put the brake bias up a little bit as well. Otherwise, we're going to have a bit of an issue. And then we're going to go from here. I think we'll be very quick around here compared to what we were in Brazil. What do you reckon, ladies and gents? Are we going to get on the podium here? Imagine. We can't get on the podium, or not even close. Barely on the... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know what? It might not be that easy. Might not be that easy. We are struggling a little bit. As we vibe to the song. Oh my goodness, where is the turning? What do you reckon, guys? Shit, I might want to turn down the tire pressures again, but I don't want to overheat the tires, because that's a big issue when we overheat the tires. But it doesn't drive. It doesn't drive like this. It really doesn't. It just doesn't turn if I have the brake pressures or the tire pressures all the way up. It's insane. John, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Look how quick we are the straight though. We gain back so much time. It's insane. Let's go. 1.3. And over the line we go. Oh yeah, we are going to be very quick. But we're mainly going to be quick on the straights. We're not going to be that quick in the corners. In this race. Simply lovely. Simply flipping lovely. I have to put down the flipping tire pressures, bro. Oh my goodness. Is this max graphics? It looks so good. It is. It's ultra max with the path racing. The main thing that makes it look so good is the path racing, guys. If you can turn it on, do it, but it's really hard to run. It's really, really hard to run. All right, let me just quickly change that again because it's just not working, is it? It's not working, is it? All right, I'll put a little bit extra, but not too much. We'll do like this. We'll do like that. All right, that should be okay. All right, you know what, guys? I think I'm ready to go for the qualifying. What do you guys think? Number 1 in the chat, if you think, Tom, let's get ready to go for qualifying. Number 2, if you think, no, Tom, we have to do more laps in practice. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Ladies and gents, we will not repair our front wing. And we will retire. Ready to go for qualifying. Remember, we were doing that lap on the used engine as well. We're currently P2 in practice 1. But not everyone has done their lap, so that's great. Our teammate is not looking bad either. He's on the hards and he's in front of Lewis Hamilton. Look at him, man! Big Bombo Club in P13. Shout out. Shout out, my guy. Victor, as well as Yusuf. Boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Is Twitch your main job? Well, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Kick, Instagram, everything. Yes, it is my main job, yes. Which is really, really humbling to say. I would never have thought that this could be my main job, but yes, it is my main job, Victor. It is really cool. I am very, very thankful to all of you, because without you guys, this would not be possible. It really would not be. All right, we're going to go to quick practice real quick. Want to get the R&D points, because if we don't get the R&D points, we're in the mud for the rest of the season. Although, season is quite short. We only have tomorrow still. Let's see. You turn your graphics settings back down for the Creator Series? No, I run everything like this. Even in the Creator Series. The only thing I have turned off, that's the only thing I've turned off, and I always turn it off, is the particles. I can't. Even in offline, I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh my god. Why is that bad? Does it give me a competitive disadvantage? Does it? If it does, I'm amazing. Even with the disadvantage. I don't think it does, right? Rajan, thank you for the follow as well. As well as Vibing Joe, boom, thank you for the follow as well. What is nice, though, is that in F1 25, you no longer have the issue of a lower FPS in the game gives you lower curbs. That is not the case anymore. So it doesn't matter how quick of a PC you have or slow of a PC you have, how much FPS you have the same conditions as everybody else. You might not believe this, but in previous games, like F1 24 as well, if you had low FPS, so the frames per second, you would be quicker. because the curves would be lower, which is insane. It is actually insane, but that's no longer the case. So that's good. I ran max settings with path tracing for a video and it felt a bit unresponsive. I see. Yeah, I think there might be a bit of a delay because I run, what's it called? Frame generation, so it's a bit delayed. I don't care. I'm a content creator after all, right? I'm gonna make it look good. So that's what we do. I think without it, it would be a bit easier maybe to turn in the right timing and stuff. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'll spin regardless, whether I have a lot of FPS or not a lot of FPS. SNGAGG, boom! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Look at those points. Flowing in, flowing. We're on round number 22 out of 24. And we are gonna go all out. Oh, actually, Ben, try frame generation. Maybe I've already tried that, but that actually, I put that on and it became very smooth for me. But there might be a bit of a delay because of it, because frame generation makes frames, so it's a bit more delayed, but it doesn't feel like VSync. VSync, if you turn that on, you just, like, you turn and then 2 seconds later it shows. That is not the case. Okay. Messages. Mark is telling us, yo, Richard Verschoor, the newest track on the calendar, Vegas. Well, that's true, but it's not the newest anymore, because it's not that new anymore. We've had it now for a few seasons. Want to put the brand new engine on right here. The brand new one. All the way. We're going to put engine number 4, engine number 3, engine number 4, engine number 3, and then a brand new gearbox because we are millionaires. Millionaire. So we don't care. We can use 11 engines in the season, right? It doesn't matter. We have unlimited budget here. Team THOMB is P5 in the Constructors' Championship. 135 points. Let's make sure we keep it that way by putting a good lap in qualifying. Ladies and gents, a warm welcome. It's great to have you here. Let's build a flipping show. Here we go. What can someone explain what he means by particles and what difference it makes? Sure, I can do it for you. Particles are smoke and water drops. I do not mind the water drops at all. I love them, but the smoke is really annoying. When somebody looks up, the smoke comes up, and the smoke is almost impossible to watch through. Now, in offline, it's not a big deal, but in online, it's a really big deal because for some reason, even if they don't look up, there's so much smoke you can barely see, so you can't go through the corners. It's a big advantage by turning off the particles. If you're on PC, turn off the particles, okay? Just put it off. Trust me, it will help you a lot. If you can't, because you're on console, you can't turn off the particles. Then too bad, unfortunately. But it helps a lot. It's kind of a competitive advantage, but at the same time, I don't do it for a competitive advantage. I just turn it off. Because it's just too much. It's too much to look at. It's so ugly. It's very annoying. But, yeah. I would love to have the rain particles, but I don't want to have the smoke particles. But you can't turn those off individually. Alright, 5 kilos in the car. I'm going to do a lap at the start, I think, and a lap at the end. Ladies and gents, let's go and get ourselves out on track right here. And let's see what we can do. Here we go then!
Okay,
Boom!
that's all the checks complete.
Oh, the
We're
command doesn't work on the TikTok, guys. If you want to use the command and check my setups and stuff, go on the Twitch or the YouTube. Of course, it doesn't matter where you're watching from. Whether you're watching on TikTok, YouTube, Kick, or Twitch, I've got all the chats open. I see all of you, okay? I read everything. I might not respond to everything, but I do my best. Alright? Alright, let's keep the differential like this. Actually, maybe a little bit more turning. And then we'll go from there. Where do you think, ladies and gents, we can qualify right here in this Las Vegas qualifying? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? We qualified in P14 for Brazil. I think here we can do a lot better. This might be a track that suits our car a little bit more. So, let's see. P7, P20, I see. P20 from Playboy Jones, that is the engineer! Playboy Jones in the chat, huh? It's the engineer who opened the magazine with the Playboy. Of course he says P20. Of course he does. We disciplined him. He doesn't like it. P1, P9, P11. All right, if we can be around the top 10, I think we can be happy, guys. John, as well as Java Waki. Boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. The best decision you have made in your life. Well done. It's great to have you here. Okie dokie. We're going to do our first lap. And we're going to do it quickly. One at the start, one at the end. I think it's going to be dry all the way throughout. But remember, even in Las Vegas, it is a desert. It can still rain, okay? Here we go then. All out, ladies and gents. Utilize the battery. Going into turn 1. We're going to send it. Here we go. Into third gear we go. On the power. Oh, it's so tough to turn the car, but we do it anyway. Utilize, utilize. Stay close to the inside. Get the car turned in. And now we need to save some battery. I think I braked a bit early, but we turn the car in on time. Keep the car rolling. Oh, drift the car. No turning in there. That's insane. Lewis Hamilton, 129.0. 28.7 for Norris. Okay, let's see if we can get close, guys. Let's get over the corner and let's make sure we say bye-bye to that bollard. Now use everything and everything, ladies and gents, in terms of the battery. Let's go like 360 kilometers an hour with the DRS opening up right there.
Down into P14.
Holy moly! 352! That was quick. 352 kilometers. All right, over the line we go. Over the line we go. What can it be? It's going to be a P number 5 for Richard Versoor. Behind of Antonelli. In front of Albon and in front of Barman. Come on now, Barman, shout out. He will join the team next season. And we're very close to that, actually. So Barman, very, very close to joining Team THOMB. Come on, shout out Titi. Back to the garage we go, though. I'm not going to go all the way back into the pits. And then we're going to do one more lap at the end. Lalo, as well as Antonio, Amos Pro. Boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. You got vibration or something in your sim? I do, yes. But I turned them off at the moment because it's making some creaky sound. I thought I fixed it. I followed the instructions of the manufacturer, but unfortunately it didn't fix it. So I'll have to come back to them and ask what is the next step. What is the next step? I didn't know that track was that fast. This is a very quick track, Lalo. It's one of the quickest tracks on the calendar in terms of straight line speed. But we can definitely be a lot quicker still, because as you can see, 1.3 seconds is the gap to P1. Leonel Rees, 28.7. But I do think we might be one of the quickest ones in terms of the straight line speed. So that's good. That is good. Yeah, we're basically Team Haas 2.0 because we signed both Esteban Ocon and Oliver Bearman next season. Which we didn't really plan on doing. But we did it anyway, because Oliver Bearman we wanted to sign. And then Esteban Ocon, he came to us and asked like, yo, can I join your team? And I was like, I mean, maybe, but I'll give you the worst contract ever. And he said, okay, let's do it. So, yeah. Interesting, guys. Brand new tires right now. We're going to do one final lap, and then we're going to get started with the race. Which wheel are you using? I can show you. Oh, I need to be quick, though. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, la la. Before we get out on track. Oh, just about. Connecting the wheel once again before we go back out on track. That was quick. We had to do it, otherwise we went straight into the wall right there. Alright, let's go. This Vegas track is in the shape of an upside down pig. True, true, true. When you see it, you can't unsee it. Oh. And when you flip and brake, we can't unbrake. We went a little bit too deep. Spin the car around and we wait for this driver and then we follow him. Here we go. Max Verstappen. That was a pretty smooth turnaround, wasn't it? I've done it plenty of times, guys. That's why we can do it. That's why we're good at turning around. I've done it way too many times. Formula 1 Virtual. Take with a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Going to use your controller settings? Yeah, please do. And let me know how you like them, yeah? A lot of people have been very happy with my videos on YouTube. I've got a couple videos on my YouTube for those of you who don't know. Best wheel settings, best controller settings, best camera settings, best beginner's guide for F125. So if you'd like to have some tips, tricks, and settings, they are absolutely free just for you. You're welcome. Okay.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Do we have enough time? That is the question. We're going to leave a little bit of space in the car of Yuki Tsunoda. And then we should be okay. We're on none mode right now. Maybe we need to put the differential back on 100. Let's try that out. And then let's go for it. Here we go then, ladies and gents. Let's go for the flipping sand on the last and final lap right here. There we go. Oh, that was great. That was a lot better, guys. Oh, close to the wall. Close to the wall. That wasn't great. Whew. Two thumbs up. Very close. It's like the AWS flipping prediction. Too close. Hit the wall. We get a good exit, and we're now 3.5 tens up. Can we get some slipstream here? That would be huge. That is huge. Look at this. Look at this. There we go. Break in time, get a good exit straight away. Oh, we scraped the wall as well. Through the last and final turn we go. Be as close as possible to the inside. Boom, shakalaka. That, ladies and gents, is gonna be P. What? What? Surely not. Surely not, guys. I really thought we had a way better lap in us, but
all that remains
fair enough. Fair enough. We get ourselves into the top 10. Our teammate, though, is nowhere to be found. He is P. What? Nah, surely not. Nikola Solov, P22. We are 1.5 seconds quicker than our teammate. You know what, guys? I'll take that as a W, okay? P10 right here at the start of this quali. Oscar Piastri, though, P12, and he gets a 5-second penalty. I don't know why, but let's see. Illegal blocking! What a naughty, naughty boy, guys. What a naughty, naughty boy. Oscar Piastri. Not okay. Tsunoda P2, Lando Norris gets pole, and Lewis Hamilton. Come on now, shout out Hamilton, gets P3. Well done to him. Okay. We're going to go back into the team headquarters. We're going to do the last and final race of the day. Oh, are you getting sad yet? I'm getting sad. The last one, guys. That's insane. It's going so quickly. But don't worry. Tomorrow, we've got more, okay? Because tomorrow is the grand finale. Make sure you hit that follow button if you haven't yet. Tomorrow, grand finale. We have Qatar with a sprint race and Abu Dhabi. We might do, I don't know yet, depending on how I'm feeling, we might be able to do a 100% race for Abu Dhabi. But let's see. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to promise yet. Are you hungry? I'm hungry, guys. Come on. 4 points. Okay. We are in P8 with Nikola Solov, of course. P11 for Richard Versor. He's got to get some more points to be able to finish in the top 10 at the end of the championship. That would be amazing. We have 3 races to go, of course. We got the brand new engine and everything. And from P10, we will start. Here we go, then. Let's go. Is Aston Martin trying to sign Russell, or is it clickbait? I'm going to say something, and you might not agree, or you might. Russell is one of the most underrated drivers in F1 right now. In real life. People underrate him. Alright, because he was driving with Lewis Hamilton, and he was like the young gun and stuff. But Russell, alright, do not underestimate him. My guy, alright, he's like best of the rest for I don't know how long now. Always on the podium in the P3 spot. He's one of the most consistent drivers of all of them. Plus, he's won F3, F2 in his first go. Alright. Russell's better than Lando Norris, okay? Number 1 if you agree, number 2 if you disagree. Let's see. Let's see. But
Welcome to
Russell's
Las
better than
Vegas,
Lando
where
Norris.
Formula One has taken over the
He's better.
entire city. The circus has come to
He's
town.
better.
It's race day.
It's a fact. He's won in Formula 2, fair and square. He's better.
The heart of Las
Although,
Vegas has been replaced with sold-out
obviously, you can't say that
grandstands
forever
spanning
because
17
they
corners,
get better and
3
better as they
straights,
go. But
2 DRS zones. It all adds
realistically,
up to a total of
theoretically,
3.8 miles.
he's better. Russell is someone that you have to like. Russell is like Piastri. Russell is like
Let's run you
this.
through the driver grid order for today's
They
exciting
are like
race.
both similar. Piastri was very
Lando
similar
Norris will lead us away from pole
to
position,
Russell
and
in his
Lewis Hamilton
F2 time.
alongside. Looking at the rest
They are
of
really
today's
good,
grid,
both of
we
them.
have Verstappen,
Okay.
Leclerc,
Although I think obviously
Andrea
Russell's
Kimi,
probably a bit better now
Antonelli,
because
and
he's got
Alonso.
more
Tsunoda,
experience. But
Russell,
anyway, all right, we
Albon,
end up in
and
P10.
Richard
Nobody
Verschoor.
gets a penalty, so that's good for the
Sainz,
rest. Not so
Ocon,
much for us.
Ollie Behrman,
Our
Dillon,
future teammates,
Gasly,
Ocon and Behrman,
Hulkenberg,
P12 and
Liam
P13,
Lawson,
and our
Gabriel
teammate right now,
Bortoleto,
oh la la, is
Soloff,
P19. Okay.
Stroll,
Because we got a
and
lot of
Oscar
penalties,
Piastri
including
rounds off
Oscar
the grid.
Piastri.
And so we welcome you to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes.
I'd say Russell's
alongside me
better.
for
Yeah,
this
not by
race, and
much,
it's gonna be some
right?
race,
But
is Anthony Davidson. Okay, the start so important.
Better.
Tell us about
He's very good.
how you ace a
You might
ball
not like
check
him,
line.
The
right?
drivers these days, they
But
practice
Russell is
and
a
practice. They
very
have
quick driver.
links with them at the circuit.
Do not
where they can
underestimate
sit
that
down
guy.
With the actual steering wheel
Look
from
how
a real
beautiful
car.
it looks, guys.
And they've
Honestly, the
got lights that
graphics
they
are
react
insane.
to.
I
The
cannot
clutch
wait, and I
paddle
will do
is,
this, guys, so
tailored around
get
the
hyped. It might
driver's
take a while still,
hands,
but
around their
because
fingers, so
I
they
do
can
not
have
like
optimum
using a
position
beta, because
before they
right now
start.
that
So
feature is in
there's so
beta, but
much thought
once
and
it is out
effort
for
that
everybody
goes
and it's
into
stable
getting
and
these cars off
everything,
the line.
and I can assure that you're gonna have a good experience watching, I will be streaming
Okay, here we go.
with
I
like
know what you can do.
1440p
Don't
resolution on YouTube and Twitch, as well as with a lot of bitrate. So it's gonna look amazing. It's gonna look amazing. You can see everything, like flipping pimple on my flipping nose, everything, man. It'll be so good. It'll be great, but not yet because they're still testing that feature. But it will happen soon. Okay, and you're all gonna be profiting from it. Okay. We have two strategies that we can do. We can do the medium, hard, medium. Well, we don't have mediums. It's either this medium, hard, which is a lot slower, 11 seconds slower, or we do the hard, medium, or medium, hard. What do you think? A 1 stop, put a number 1 in the chat. A 2 stop, put a number 2 in the chat. You guys are the ones who decide, okay? Logan Sargent was better than Piastri in F2. That is not true. That is not true. Logan Sargent was not better than Piastri. 1? 1? You guys think 1? All right. Okay, so 1 stop, guys. Number 1 in the chat for medium hard. Number 2 in the chat for hard to medium. Are we gonna go quick at first or quick at the end? Remember, the quicker we are at first, the slower we are at the end. The slower we are at the end, the quicker we are at the start. I don't know. You know what I mean. 2. So hard to medium. Okay. I see a lot of number 2s. A lot of number 1s, but more number 2s. Okay, we'll do that, guys. We'll do the alternative strategy. We'll go like this. And realistically, it's quicker, actually. It shows 49,000 quicker. What about the quicker you are in the middle? Good question, Ben. I need to think about that. I need to read Justin Bieber's philosophy book. Never say never. Remember? Sold out everywhere, guys. It's crazy. Okay. 1.5 laps into the fuel. We're gonna start the hard tires. Ladies and gents, a warm welcome to not just a stream, but to a show. Everybody around us has started or is starting on the mediums. And look how beautiful this all looks, guys. This game looks the best at a night race. It's so beautiful. The path tracing, every tracing, it's just so good. Look at that. Amazing. Night races in F125 are my favorite just because it looks so sexy, man. Look at that. Hallelujah. All right, go on. Overtake me again. Thank you very much. Okay. Ladies and gents, I want to know from you in the chat right here. Where are you watching from? We've got people tuning in from all over the galaxy, all over the world. You do not want to miss out whatsoever. Let me know, and you'll see for yourself. We got the most international chat in the entirety of the world. Look at this. I see New York. I see Australia. I see Austria, Hong Kong, Utah, USA. I see Denmark, Florida. I see Australia, Sweden. I see Hong Kong, Norway, Canada. I see Costa Rica. I see Australia, Germany, Brunei. I see Netherlands. I see Belgium, Norway, Netherlands, Croatia, Ireland, France, Germany, New Zealand, Bosnia, Virginia, Bulgaria, Brazil. I see Belgium, Albania, Philippines, Bulgaria, Indonesia, Thailand, Romania, Hungary, Romania, Poland, Malaysia, South Africa. What did I tell you? The most international chat in the entirety of the world. And you are here together, okay? As one big team, as one big family. You do not even realize, okay? But we are multinational, multilingual, multi-everything, okay? Bonjour, mes amis. Hola, mi amigo. Ciao a tutti. Hallo allesamen. Hallo meine Freunde. Hallo allemaal. Kiesas. Haraba habari. Konnichiwa. Ni hao lai ho. A warm welcome in. It's great to have you here. To not just a stream, but to a show. You're watching Team THOMB, in short, Titi, okay? Shout out to all the Titis, come on. All the Team THOMB fans, okay? They love the Titi. We are gonna close in to the straights. We're gonna put ourselves into the grid slot, okay? And we're going to go all out. Here we go. I hope you're ready. As everybody foams up, is the lights going on right now for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. 25 laps from start to finish. Here we go then. A rocket start straight away then, as we go up the inside right now of Yuki Tsunoda. And we're gonna try and see if we can go and hang it around all the way. No, not quite. We're gonna get a lot of understeer. Look at that understeer. We're just able to stay behind though. And now behind of us, Carlos Sainz has made it through as well. Up to P8 we go. 2 positions gained, and you will see very, very soon how quick we will be on the straights right there. Oh la la, come on now. Let's see if we can hold back everybody behind. Line ourselves up for a very quick straight. We're starting on the hards as we're jamming to the songs. Everybody in Las Vegas is partying. Come on now. Spear, as well as Gums, as well as Jarbaz. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Uh-oh. A little bit deep, and that's a problem. A big problem, because look behind of us. Carlos Sainz is want to go for a move as well right here. Wait, how are we so slow? I thought we were going to be way quicker on the straight, guys. Hey, stop touching me! Why, he's sniffing our butt, bruh. I don't have the pace. I thought we had the pace on the straights, but this time around it seems like we're a little bit slower. I had to use all the battery, but look at us in the corners though. Rapido. Absolutely rapido, guys. Remember, mediums for the rest, hards for us. So we have to just take it easy here to start.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Come on now, Tom. Oh, Tsunoda's losing the car already. Those mediums might be good, but they might not be good for very, very long. DRS opens up. Here we go. And we have battles happening in front already. All right, come on, let's stay close. Do you think, with all of them going on mediums, that the hard strategy is a good one? Or do you think, no, Tom, it's not a good one? What are you doing? You absolutely flipping. Suck. Okay, I see. Wow, we don't have any turning for that one. Percy, as well as Shatik, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. If you're enjoying yourself right now, make sure to hit that follow button. If you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year's time. You'll tell me, Tom, I missed out on all the fun. What have I done? I should have hit that follow button when I had the chance. Well, right now you have the chance. Oh, come on. Wow, they're quick in the straight. This is crazy. DRS opens up though. We don't seem to have the overspeed necessarily. We used to always be so quick. Guys, I'm running 0-0 wings. I think they fixed the AI around Las Vegas as we go wheel to wheel with the car of Russell, who we were bigging up earlier. Now he's touching us, bruh. Someone's on softs. Wait, really? Uh-oh, that's gonna be interesting. Oh, fastest! Not for long though, because Carlos Sainz steals our fastest lap. Different tires, different cornering right here. And better exits. Come on now. Keep it up. Are you from the Netherlands, Tom? I am indeed, yes. Born and raised in the Netherlands. And the studio you're watching me from right now is also in the Netherlands. Inside of my house. I've had a few people say like, oh, he's renting the simulator. No, no, no. It's in my house, guys. It's in my house. Not in France. I don't have nothing to do with France. All right. Nothing. Zero. Nada. Nachos. Okay. The only thing I've got to do with France is that I am a flipping really good French speaker. Okay. Je peux parler un petit peu de français, mais seulement quelques mots. Oh my goodness. Un problème avec le voiture. What the flip is this? What the flip c'est ça? We have a problem with the car, ladies and gents, and that means... Oh, no! No! The DRS is broken! That's a big issue, guys. That is like the one thing we don't want. The DRS is broken, and we need to hope. Engineer repeat.
I can confirm it's an issue with our engine, I'm afraid.
No! We, ladies and gents, do not have DRS. And that's a problemo. That's a problemo. We need to save as much battery now so that we can literally stick with them. All of it. Utilize all of it. They're battling here though. They're battling big time here. So this is good for us. We can at least stay a little bit closer.
Your DRS is unavailable.
Oh no.
Is down, so you can stay out while we work on a fix.
Wait, we can stay out, but they're working on a fix. They're working on a fix, ladies and gents. That's already a positive. That's positive. That's very positive. The question is, do you think they're gonna find it? Number one in the chat if you think they're gonna find it. Number two in the chat if you think they're not. We have not gotten DRS, but we're using all the battery that we have to make sure we stay in front of Russell, but I don't think we can do it. Although, look at the pace! Look at the pace! No, Russell has gone for it, ladies and gents. Oh, a little bit of a touchy. Come on, let's go for the re-overtake right here then. Alonso on the softs, he's gonna slow us down big time, so we need to go for the overtake straight away. I think we should go for the move on Antonelli as well right here. Yep, we will. Big time move right here for us because we're not gonna have DRS anyway. Let's just make the move then. Let's just make the move, huh? That is smart. Very smart. Now utilize. Okay, save the battery now. We're up to P5. No, never mind. I can't read. P6. We're up to P6, ladies and gents. A warm welcome if you're joining in right now. It's great to have you here for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. We have a big issue right now, and the issue is we have no DRS. The DRS is broken. The DRS is broken. So the only thing we can do is go absolutely full Bazonga mode. Although now, as you can see, there's more people wanting to go full Bazonga mode. Like Kimi Antonelli. Oh, big issue. Come on, give me a good exit. Oh! Update on the flipping car, please. Hello? You just let me die alone? Copy that? What do you mean copy that? I don't want to die alone. Oh my goodness. Vehicle condition, bruv.
Systems all looking good. Head down.
Around the outside in the meantime we go of Kimi Antonelli. We've got the position, but it's going to be super tough to close into the cart in front now, guys. It's gonna be tough. Still broken though, guys. You reckon they're only gonna fix it in the pits though? If that's the case, we have a big problem for the first stint right there. A big problem. If we don't have DRS and they're behind of us until eternity, then oh la la. Wish us good luck, guys. Pit stop information. Pit stop information.
Pit window will be open in 7 laps time.
7 laps time. Rollmond as well as Raspberry. Take with a follow as well. Uh-oh. No! We lose the car, and now we need to return onto the track with the car of Antonelli going for the overtake right there. We went too deep. Vehicle condition.
Systems all looking good. Head down.
What do you mean they're looking good? They're tripping. Oh my goodness, they're absolutely tripping, guys. Can you please fix my DRS, bro? Please.
Affirmative, medium.
I don't want
tyres at the next
mediums!
stop.
Fix my DRS!
Affirmative,
No!
medium tyres at the next stop.
I swear, do I need to speak Chinese? Ni hao, motherfucker! Okay? Fix my DRS!
Right, so our fastest lap currently,
Huh?
1:33.6.
Okay, just sabotage his car. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh la la. That is it. I need to speak Chinese a lot more often, guys. Come on. Simsalabim, Antonelli in the bin.
Copy.
W engineer, I swear. Listen, he's not able to make my car, but he can destroy everybody else. I love it. Okay, now we're on our own. We have no DRS, but we have a good car, guys. We have a good car. We can go full bazonga mode right here. As long as everybody else behind of us is not closing into us, we're doing well. Fade, as well as Will You Be. Take a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. If you're enjoying yourself right now, now is the time to hit that follow button. It is great to have you here for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. We have got about 18 laps to go, but we are doing a different strategy, so don't worry. We have got a bit of a gap right now, but we're going to close that gap to Yuki Tsunoda. At the moment, Richard Versor, amazing position for Team THOMB. Look at that, P6. Can we keep it? We use a bit of the curb and make sure we get the best exits possible. Look at that, we've got amazing pace. I think, honestly, without the DRS and being on our own, we're in the best spot right now. Because we are doing better than what we were doing when everyone else is behind of us and just kept overtaking us with the DRS. But now that they don't have DRS, we're looking so much quicker, guys. Let's go. Where is Sodolfat? Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate behind, 10.0.
Where's he at? I don't think he's in the top 10.
Mediums. Time last lap, 1 minute 35.4.
Are you gonna tell me what position he's in? Teammate status. Teammate status.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 10.0 seconds. They're on old mediums.
Hello?
Time last lap, 1:35.4.
Ooh, I'm struggling a little bit more again, guys. Look, the cars behind are closing in just a little bit. I think we've got very similar pace with those guys. I don't think it's going to be easy to close into the car in front, but we have a good gap right now. If we can stay there, we can pit a little bit later. Pit stop information, pit stop information.
Your pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps.
5 laps. We would look to pit in lap number 13. And then we go 12 laps on the mediums. Do you agree about that? Or do you think, Tom, later, earlier? What do you reckon? Hellcat, as well as Vark Hot, as well as Koro, as well as Tesco. What's up? Welcome in. Oh, it's a bit deep. It's a bit deep. The cars behind of us is closing in again. Woo! Later? Really? Apparently the mediums are a better tire, guys. At least I would assume so, because they wanted us on the mediums a lot earlier than lap 13. I think these hards are not feeling that great right now. Oh, we just go deep everywhere, man. Shout out to the music on at the sphere, bro. I can hear it in the background all the time. It's amazing. Mr. Double, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Oh, come on. 2.9 now. 2.9. Primea. So let's chat. Boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. 5.8 seconds to know that I'm in front right now. Put softs for the next stop. I don't think that's gonna work out, guys, because the tire wear is a bit crazy on the softs, as well as the overheating of the tires is a bit crazy on the softs. We currently have... well, the tires look okay. 30-something%. Lap 10 though, lap 10, and the cars behind of us are starting to close back in. I mean, realistically, if the mediums are still a better tire on lap 10, we definitely want to be on the mediums early, right? They're closing into us, guys. I don't seem to get any more pace than what we had before. Lap 13 is a standard strategy. We can go earlier, we can go later. What does the red triangle mean? Warning, warning! We have a problemo, guys. The DRS is broken. Luckily, we have no DRS to take. But if someone is gonna battle us at some point in this race, we will not have DRS. You can see the rear wing is orange. That means DRS broken. You lost a full second in the last 3 laps. Yeah, I agree. I think these hards are not the one, guys. And you know what is gonna happen? Antonelli is gonna re-overtake Russell. They're gonna swap the DRS. It's gonna help them a lot. A lot. Great teacher, as well as Betty Zen, as well as Mikey. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Also, the earlier we pit, guys, the quicker they can fix my rear wing in the pits. Because normally when you go into the pits, they fix your rear wing. That setup is so sick. Thank you, man. I'm super, super happy with it. The only thing that I'm a bit annoyed about is the flipping motion being so creaky, and that's why I have to turn it off when I'm live. I don't understand. D-Box is amazing, guys. It's an amazing brand. I've only heard good things about it. I don't understand why it's gotta be so creaky. It didn't do that at the start. I love D-Box. And it's also great when it happens, but or when I've got it on, but it's just why would it make such a noise? Philip, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Yeah, I'm almost sure they're gonna maybe recommend some WD-40, but I looked up actually, and apparently WD-40 for actuators is the worst thing you can do because you can break it, so that's why I didn't put it yet. Because then my warranty is gone, so I'm asking them what to do, and then I'll do whatever they are asking me. I know about WD-40, but I'm not gonna use that on stuff that I don't know what it's gonna do. So yeah. Is it level? It should be, yeah. It should be. I didn't make any modifications to it, so if it's not level, then it's not something I did. Illikili, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? As well as Philip. What's up? Welcome in. All right, lap 12, guys. We're getting close to a pit stop if we want to do something here. Oh, people are pitting actually. People are pitting for the hearts. There we go. Charles Leclerc goes into the pits right now. Do we go earlier and go to the hearts in lap 12, or do you think, Tom, let's go lap 13, or maybe even later than that? I don't think we should go a lot later than lap 13, to be fair.
Nicola is in the pits.
There goes our teammates. At the moment, it's 2.5 seconds to Kimi Antonelli, and I think Russell, who was in front, has just pitted, so he's doing an undercut, guys. I think, honestly, we should go this lap. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No! Oh my goodness, that's horrible. There we go. Oh my goodness. We lose the car. We lose 2 seconds with that as well. And that is Kimi Antonelli right here closing into us. You think we should box? Box? I mean, I agree, to be fair. These tires do not feel great, and they don't even have a lot of wear on them, to be fair. 48%. Surely we can do better on the mediums than that. Although, maybe we want to go lap 13, guys. I don't know. Lap 12 is a bit early. Pit stop information. Pit stop information.
Okay, your pit window opens next lap.
Number 1 for now. Number 2 for next lap. Oh, a lot of people are pitting. Box. Okay, we're doing it. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Boom! All right, come on. Fix my flipping DRS. Oh, please, Gary, I swear. No food for you if you don't fix it, man. I swear. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Optimal. Come on, give me the flipping medium. I think they fixed it. They fixed it, ladies and gents. And now we come out on track right behind of George Russell. Very good. I think we made it work, guys. I think we made it work. I think we made it work. Oh la la. This is very good. All right, come on. 9/10 of a second. In between of us and Russell. We're gonna try and close in now. Woo! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We need to stay in the DRS, guys. As long as we can stay in the DRS, we have a very good chance of driving away from everybody else right behind of us. Look at that. The tires feel okay. The tires feel okay. 8/10 of a second, and Antonelli behind does not get DRS. We're fighting for a P... Wait, hold up. Alonso P6? What happened with... Did he stay out or what? The timing was perfect. Yeah, I agree, guys. I agree. Russell is going defensive, so we do a different line. Cut to the inside. Get a better exit right here. Come on now. Antonelli 1.1 behind. We need to keep him there. Kerry is getting a jacuzzi tonight. Come on. He deserved it. He deserves it. Binary Coding, as well as The Johns, as well as Ethan Gamer. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best decision you have made today. If you haven't yet followed, whether you're watching on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch, now is the time to hit that follow button. You do not want to miss out. And if you do, you're going to come back in a year's time. You'll tell me, Tom, I miss out on all the fun. What have I done? I should have hit that follow button when I had the chance. Yep, you should have. But you can make sure to not miss out today. Okay. We're closing in now officially to Fernando Alonso. I think he's on older tires. He must be. Remember, we do need to keep these tires alive because we are on the mediums, and at the moment we have 4% wear. That's not too bad. That's not too bad, but we need to be careful, guys. We need to be careful. Will Russell get the DRS? I think he will. So we need to make sure we're close to him. Otherwise, he's going to have a big advantage overtaking Alonso. And then Alonso's going to hold us back. So we need to be careful here. Wow. We're like top speed, guys. We can't go quicker than that. The revs of the car are maximum. Oh la la. F1 should remove the pit speed and cause chaos. Actually, guys, I don't know if you've heard this, but F1 is looking to make the pit lane speed about 10 or 20 kilometers per hour quicker. Now you're wondering why would they do that, right? Because they want safety, right? FIA, but they want to do that so that the pit lane time is shorter, so you can do more pit stops without losing more time. Because the slower you go in the pit lane, the longer you are in the pit lane. If they can make it go quicker, they can make a two-stop a bit more attractive, so you see more different strategies, guys. Maybe even a three-stop, you know what I mean? So that's why. But we'll have to wait and see. Alonso has now let Russell by. So now we need to be careful that Alonso is not going to lose a lot of time and that we lose time with him, because we need to stick with Russell like a flippin' bee with honey. Just like that. Russell got honey on his butt. Come on, I'm coming for that honey. I'm coming for your honey. Right there. Alonso has not gotten the DRS, I don't think. So we need to go all out right here. Come on, come on. Very quick, very quick. DRS opens up. Alonso has no answer, so we overtake him. And we close in to Russell and his honey. Come on. Here we go. Give me your honey, baby. Very good. 0.8 of a second right now between of us and George Russell. What track is this? This is Las Vegas. Las Vegas. Where you can win a house or lose a house. Oh la la. Cosmos as well as Austin. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Oh man, we're quick on the straight, guys. This is insane. You hate that track? Oh, I love this track, guys. It's amazing. To be fair, I am maybe a little bit biased because I went to Las Vegas for the very first Grand Prix. It was a really good race, to be fair, as well. So I got very lucky with that one. Probably the best Grand Prix I've ever visited in terms of the enjoyment I got out of it and like the racing that happened in front of my eyes. Probably either Las Vegas 2023, that was the first one I think, or Abu Dhabi 2016 when Nico Rosberg won the championship right in front of my eyes and Lewis Hamilton was holding back everybody with everything that he could to make sure that he won the championship. It was a really cool race. It was my very first race actually I ever visited in real life. That was awesome. I will never forget that. I was 16 years old when I went there together with my dad. 16-year-old Tommy boy in Abu Dhabi because he won tickets in a giveaway. Wow, he wasn't even streaming back then. Can you imagine, guys? We need to be thankful to whoever gave away the tickets to me, because without that I might not have even attempted to become what I am today. All right, shout out. Maybe I need to go full circle. There's a lot of things that happened in my career, okay, that if they didn't happen, I might not be here doing what I do right now. A lot of things. And a lot of peoples. Okay. Russell in P6 at the moment. Oh la la. We have, what? Wait, hold up, guys. Wait, hold up. How did Antonelli lose 8 seconds? Where did that happen? Like, I thought he was right behind of us. Has he lost that much? Did something happen? Did he spin or something? I swear he was right behind of us. How old are you? Actually, this weekend, it was my birthday. I became 25 years old. I know a lot of people like to joke around and say that I look 40 years old or whatever, but I'm not. I'm 25 years old. Only a few days ago, I was still 24. This Saturday, last Saturday, I became 25 years old. Raven, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. All right, come on now. And there we go again. Everybody saying I'm lying. Lovely. Flipping lovely. You know what, guys? When you're young, you want to feel like you're old, right? But when you're... Well, I wouldn't say I'm old. That's the thing. I'm not even old, guys. I'm 25 years old, man. But when you get older, you don't want to. You don't want to be old. You know what I mean? Like, you just want to be young. I want to be like 18 years old. But I'm 25. It's not old. But if you guys tell me I look like 40, then I do feel old. Okay. All right. But there is one little shiny light, okay, at the end of the tunnel right there. Because if you guys think I'm 40 years old, then when I am 40 years old, okay, you know, you will still watch me. At least I'm still cool enough for you guys to watch me when I'm 40 years old, okay? So that's a W. That's the only W I take out of it. Oh la la. I get this comment saying, grown man doing this, grown man doing that. I'm not even grown, man. Or maybe I am. 25 years old, I believe you're fully grown, right? I think you're almost fully grown. What the flip, man? Loyal Blades, thank you for the follow as well. What's up, Ajay? What's up? Welcome in. Yeah, you're not completely grown yet. Well, I grow more sideways than vertical, but still. P7 at the moment as we close into the car of George Russell. It's going to be a big boy battle here in the last 6 laps. The question is, whose team are you on? Are you on Team THOMB? Okay. Do you like the TT? Okay. Do you like the TT? Or do you like George Russell? Are you on Team Russell? What do you reckon? Who is on Team THOMB? Who is on George Russell? Come on now. Let's go. Come on. Kalkis, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. When you're 40, you'll look 80, so no, we won't be watching. Simply lovely, man. Simply lovely. My guy just said, no, we won't be watching. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Okay. We'll see about that, all right? I will continue to evolve. Maybe I'm like a caterpillar. I become a butterfly at some point. Maybe. Maybe not. Still behind of Russell. But we know deep inside, all of you are TT. Okay, Team THOMB, baby, come on. Russell, right here, right now, will be attacked. And he will be attacked by Richard Versoor, the #1 driver at the team. Can we send it on him right here? We can. We're going to go for a big Bazonga move. And there we go. It is P6 right here on the mediums. The question is, do we have the pace to keep it there? Ooh la la. We have DRS from the car behind. We need to go and do something. He will go and do something. And Russell is back in P6. Okay. Okay. I think the cars in the top 5 will be tough to reach. But at the moment we're in a big gap right here, so it's Russell or no position, I think. 5 laps to go, ladies and gents. Let's see, baby. I love your vibe. I love you, Kalkis. If you love my vibe, then I love you. In a non-weird way. Okay, will you marry me? Okay, here we go. Russell 7/10 right here. And we might be able to close in. Although, maybe... Alright, listen, I'll take that back. Maybe Kalkis is not 18 yet. And maybe Kalkis is a man. I don't know. Let's see. Let's take a step back right here, okay? Okay. Russell, at the moment, P6. 0.3 of a second. Let's see what we can do. Ladies and gents, if you're joining in right now, warm welcome. It's great to have you here. My name is Tom. People also call me The Bomb. You know why to do that? Because I'm sexy. All right? Ask anybody in the chat. They will say, yes, that is correct. In fact, let's do it right now. #1 in the chat, if that is indeed correct. Oh, Russell hits the wall! Hey, FIA! He hit the wall.
Okay, our best lap so far, 1 minute.
I don't know if that deserves a punishment, but the wall also has feelings, okay? We have to do whatever we can, like Russell did as well. Apparently, in the Canadian Grand Prix, apparently, Russell tried to brake under the safety car to let Max Verstappen by. I haven't seen it, because I almost fell asleep in the Canada Grand Prix race. So I missed it. But apparently, people said he was doing it. at the momento. Sees Verscore getting closer, getting closer, getting too close. Last moment. We send it big time. We leave him the space on the inside. He's going to have a better traction zone, most likely. We're going to keep it side by side. And now, on lap 21 out of 25, we are battling. We are battling, Russell. Come on now. On the inside we stay. Russell stays all the way around the outside. We do not have a lot of battery, so we go and save a little bit. It's side by side all the way throughout. 3 laps to go right here. Russell still there. The question is though, who gets the DRS and who gets the switchback nailed in here? I think it's us. Boom! DRS opens up. Can we go for the re-overtake on the car of Russell? Oh, we almost binned it into the wall right there trying to fend us off, but we managed to get through. Braking in time. Ladies and gents, P6. Boom shakalaka. Come on now. This is not over yet. It's going to be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Although there will be a moment where somebody makes a mistake. The question is, who will it be? George Russell or Richard Verscore? Here he comes again though. George Russell tries to maybe go for an overtake right there. He pops it down the inside. We do a little bit of a switchback. Can we get a better traction zone? No, because we have to go too hard over the curb. And Russell decides, I want the DRS. Oh wait, no. We want the DRS. I don't know why he did that, to be fair, because he would have had the DRS, but look, it seems like he's using a bit more battery now. Come on now, 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 come on now. Closing, closing, closing. Boom! Uh-oh. No! No! Oh my goodness, are you serious? Are you serious? What the flip am I doing? All right, we need to lock in, guys. Lock in, lock in, lock in. 3 laps to go, 3 laps to go. We lose the flipping car. Come on, Tommy boy. Surely not. Surely not. Surely not. No, no, no. We got this, guys. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Surely we got this. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. I can't believe we've done this. I can't believe we've done this, guys. I can't believe we have done this. What the flip are we doing? We lose the Batel. And we get a 3-second penalty after that. Oh my goodness. And we also can't go for the fastest lap or whatever, because we got a car behind of us. 11.3 seconds, guys. Oh my goodness. And we said earlier, who is gonna make the mistake? We make the mistake! I can't believe this, guys. Oh, yellow flag. What's happened? Yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag. Yeah. Will there be a safety car? There can be a safety car still. No, no safety car, guys. I think there was 2 cars out, no? Or 1? I think it was only 1. We are on lap 24 to 25. 2 laps to go. The only thing we can do right here is to try and finish in that P7, but by the looks of how we are doing it right now, we're going to lose the car and we're not even going to finish in the points, guys. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. Oh la la. Brogan, as well as Wasim, what's up? As well as Vouty, what's up? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Jack Doohan was out. Or what did I say? Did I say Nico Hulkenberg, guys? I think I did. We've got 11 seconds to Oscar Piastri, and to be fair, we were kind of clinging onto the rear of Russell anyway. So we don't really... I don't think we would have had the pace to close in here. Or we could have tried at least, and then we get a flippin' 3-second time penalty. Don't lose it, Tom. Don't lose it, don't lose it. Don't go in against the wall. How are the tires? Not as amazing anymore, guys. 54% on the right rear. I think if we were on the same tires as them, we might have been able to do something, but I think the end of the race was never going to be... Well, I don't know, actually. Realistically, we should still be okay, because Oh, no, we pitted very early, right? We pitted very early. Kazo, I think we're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Last lap, a P7 though would be absolutely amazing for Team THOMB. It ended up being Team Russell. The honey on his butt was not strong enough. The smell, the taste. So we dropped back. We made a mistake. But we're gonna finish in an amazing position, ladies and gents. Right here today. Tomorrow, make sure you hit that follow button right now, because tomorrow we have the grand finale, ladies and gents, of the championship, where we are going to solidify ourselves as the midfield team, where we are going to get ourselves into Season 2, and where we are going to do Abu Dhabi and Qatar, the final races of the season. Oh la la. It'll be great. Why didn't you participate in the F1 movie? I would have said yes if they knocked at my door. I would have definitely said yes. But they didn't knock at my door. So, maybe the next F1 movie. You never know. You never know. When I am the next George Clooney with gray hair and all that stuff, you know, that will be great. Maybe then I'll fit in the movie. Okay. Through the last 2 turns we go, ladies and gents. We have fought with everything that we can. Maybe a little bit too hard with that 3-second penalty, with that memento that we had earlier. 10 seconds behind Oscar Piastri, and we beat a car that is supposed to win this race. We're going to go through the last and final corner, and we are going to get P7. Clap it up in the chat, ladies and gents, for yourselves. We're going to P10 in the last race and a P7 in this one. I think, honestly, we can be very, very happy with this. Beautiful. Oscar Piastri, though, gets driver of the day, although I don't know why, because he finished behind of a flipping Team THOMB TT car, but I don't know. I feel like the movie is going to be very Hollywood. I think people need to look at the movie as entertainment rather than realism, guys. Because I think hopefully people are already doing that with Drive to Survive as well, but Drive to Survive, of course, is based on a real story, right? But the movie is not based on a real story at all. The movie is based on a fictional story that they made themselves. So I hope that people won't be like, oh, but this is not realistic. Oh, but I hope people are enjoying the story for the action-packed, whatever the flip it's going to be. I think the kind of filming they do and have done is probably like pretty like realistic and stuff with like the cars and whatever, but there will be a lot of things that are not realistic. I'm telling you right now, there will probably be a moment where somebody, actually maybe not, because Lewis Hamilton has directed the movie, but there might be a moment where somebody talks about, oh, Hungary, that was one of the worst races we've ever done, and then they show a video of a different track. I don't know, actually, I hope that's not going to be the case. They had this in Gran Turismo as well. But if it is, then it's fine, because it's not I hope the movie, the action, the story will be cool. It's going to be fictional. Nobody will ever see that in real life, but like, I hope that it will be fun to watch. As someone, let's say I forget about ever knowing about F1, I would like to enjoy that movie. I'm going to get into that movie. I'm going to watch it. I'm just going to enjoy it for the story and the mayhem of whatever the flip happens. I'm not going to watch it for, oh, look, I remember this race. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to watch it for the movie. I think everybody else should do it as well like that. Because when you try to make it realistic and stuff, then it will be... It might not be the movie for you. Blil, as well as Criminal, boom, they would follow as well, ladies and gents. Verstappen, in the end, is P1. Both Ferraris on the podium, and Richard Verschoor, Team THOMB W Mans. Come on, we are in the top 7, and that puts us in the team championship in P number 5. With still Aston Martin behind of us, trying to get closer, but couldn't quite do it. We're not going to be able to challenge the top teams here with Red Bull. Wow, Red Bull's quick. 175 points ahead of anybody. Verstappen has already won the championship. I mean, look at that, guys. Like, this is crazy. Verstappen, 450 points, but Lewis Hamilton P2, guys. That's insane. That is actually really cool. And we're going to advance, and we're going to go and end it off in style, guys. We're going to end it off in style. Now, of course, tomorrow is the grand finale, so make sure you're there tomorrow. We're going to manage the team for the last time this season. And of course, we will do season 2 as well. But we're going to make it a flippin' epic show. Okay. What is your difficulty set to? It's 110. Maximum difficulty, guys. Maximum difficulty. What a setup. That is cool, isn't it? Thank you, Lou. We have the Qatar Grand Prix next. That's going to be a sprint race, I believe. And then the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix to finish off. If I feel really good tomorrow, I might do a 100% race for Abu Dhabi. But realistically, we're already doing 3 races because Qatar is a sprint race. But let's see. Let's see. If I feel really good, we might do it. Ladies and gents, I want to know from you in the chat right there on a scale of 1 to 10. How epic was today's show? From 1 through 10. If you don't put a number 11, you're absolutely banned.